Yes, and yes again. Thank you very much for checking out the WILROC Show. I am yours truly, the WILROC. Now, this week's topic is going to be a rebroadcast, regurgitation. Oh yeah, it's going to be like an hour and hour and a half of audio, and the rest video. All right, it's an old show. It's called Bodybuilding. You know how you get all struck. You know me, I'm bodybuilt, now I'm built. Bodybuilding, I'm already built. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, okay. This week's topic is going to be bodybuilding. It was previously broadcasted on this day, which is September 1st. It was done in 2019. Okay? So we're going to do that. I want you guys to check me out on Twitter, or X, or Twitter, at _WLRC. Also on YouTube, The WILROC Show. The WILROC Show, 4591. Give me that one. And go there and check that out. Also on Facebook too as well. Donald Wilcox, or at Facebook. What is it? Facebook at /DLWCOX. There you go. Check that out too as well. And this week it's going to be an hour and a half of audio and the rest video. So enjoy. I hope you enjoy. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. If you celebrate the holidays, happy Thanksgivings. If you celebrate the Thanksgivings, happy everything. Happy, joy. Okay? For everybody. Happy, joy for everybody. Doing the festival season. The get off season, the holiday season. Okay? So hope you enjoy. I'm going live next week. Next week's show is gonna be live and in effect. Robber barons. That's next week. Robber barons. A Robert Baron and rob you. The Robert Barons. So, bodybuilding. December 1st, 2019 show being broadcast. 1 hour and a half audio, the rest video. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll see you guys directly. Happy holidays. Thank you for checking out the WILROC Show. Tell everybody. Talk amongst yourselves.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
Today, I've got the style and profile like never before, and I'm saying, right here.
On the firing line, lock, 1 round load. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Ready on the firing line.
Everybody over there.
Get on up.
Everybody right there.
Get into it.
Everybody right there.
Get involved.
Everybody just come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on with your come on. Come on. Come on. Everybody over there.
Get on up.
Everybody right there.
Get into it.
Everybody over here.
Get involved. Get involved. Get involved.
Yes. Oh, it is I. It is the WILROC once again, children. It's the WILROC. Excuse me. Yes. Okay. Yes again. Thank you very much. All right. Much for listening to the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. Give me a microphone set here. I know I should have done it earlier, but I just did it. I'm just doing it now. So thank you for listening to the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC, here on the Caribbean Rhythm Radio Network. Caribbean Rhythm Radio Network at CRRFM.com. Yeah, Also on Facebook. Ustream. Yeah, I'm on Facebook. Yeah, the WILROC Show and Donald Wilcox. Go there live right now doing it. And we're also on Twitter at Twitter and Periscope at _WLRC. And I got a burping already. Golly. Ooh, y'all heard that? Anyway, yes, at _WLRC. That's Twitter and Periscope. And also you can reach me at Instagram. Yeah, Instagram as well. And Instagram and what else? That's it. Trying to find my little riser here. All right, there you go. All right, today's topic is bodybuilding. You know, I said I got that. See that right there, boy? I got that quarter-inch python. It's a quarter-inch python over there. Quarter-inch python. Anyway, that wouldn't even break nothing. I wouldn't even break water. I wouldn't even break bread with that. But anyway, we're going to get into bodybuilding. I was watching this old lady, this older lady, about 80-some years old, something like 70-some years old, 85 years or whatever she was, beat up a man. They had it on the news. And then I watched some bodybuilding stuff, and I was interested in how much they have to eat, how readily they have to eat, you know, how many times they have to eat, and what they have to eat. And it's all unseasoned, and just they eat plain food. They eat a lot. They have to sacrifice a lot. I mean, those guys really eat a lot. And I was watching that, and I was interested in it, so I just said, let me do a little segment on bodybuilding, okay? All right, okay, can I do that one time? Other question. I'll get them later. I can read with these when I get them. Today's topic is bodybuilding. Thank you for checking out the WILROC Show. Happy holidays, everybody. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, a safe Thanksgiving. Hope y'all are back home and, you know, getting ready to go to work. I go to work tomorrow. I want to go to work. I got to go to work tomorrow. I got to go to work and all that stuff like that. So, getting ready for that. And, we got to go to work for a couple of weeks, then you go back for Christmas. Then we have another one, Christmas and New Year's, another little festival, huh? Yeah, I know that's right. So today's topic is bodybuilding. I want to give a shout out to Miss Marie Allen Lemaire, Miss Zelly Mitchell, Miss Bessie Carter, Miss Georgia Otis, Mr. Donald Wilcox. I want to give a shout out to Miss Marie Allen Lemaire. A shout out to Margie Jean James Jean. A shout out to Joel Gelsby and Sonia Grand Champ, Desmond Spratt Brown. A shout out to Shanti Baswad, Sharon Lafayette, Jacqueline Graham, Miss Celestine, Shanahan Celestine, how you doing? All my children going to heaven, won't be back to 10 after 11, all them. I'm going to give a shout out to, did I say Desmond Spratt Brown? Yeah, I said them already, Desmond Spratt Brown. I'm going to give a shout out to Junior, G-Pile, Father Snake, and all you guys out there in the world. I got some more. I'm going to give some more shout outs as we go. I'll just do those right quick. Those are my honorable mentions, okay? Give them a shout out. Give a shout out to Pat Mack. How you go, Pat Mack? How you doing? And Mr. Billy boy, Mr. Billy, what's happening, Mr. Billy? All right? Now, thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. Today's topic is bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is the use of progressive resistant exercise, lifting weights, to control and develop one's musculature for aesthetics purposes, so you can be built, fine, and bilk with a K. An individual who engages in this activity is referred to as a bodybuilder. Now, in competitive bodybuilding, bodybuilders appear in lineups and perform specific poses, and they get a routine down. I see them all the time. And they do that for a panel of judges who rank the competitors based on criteria such as symmetry, muscularity, and conditioning. Bodybuilders prepare for competition through the elimination of nonessential body fat, enhanced at the last stage by a combination of extracellular dehydration and carbohydrate loading to achieve maximum muscular definition and vascularity, as well as tanning to accentuate the contrast of the skin under the spotlights. Bodybuilders may use anabolic steroids and other performance-enhancing drugs to build their muscles. Okay? We're going to get into this thing, We're going to get into bodybuilding. I'm going to get into the history of bodybuilding, a lot of history. What about steroid use in bodybuilding? Yes. And what about we'll go over a lot of different areas of bodybuilding and female bodybuilders, huh? Yeah, we're gonna have some we're gonna have some famous names in bodybuilding coming up. The history of it. We're gonna have the bodybuilding myths. A lot of those. A lot of bodybuilding myths. All right. The lifting weight myth, the diet myth, all kind of myths. We're gonna go through those. Gonna solve some of those myths or go over some of those myths as we go. A lot of facts and stats and all those things like that. A lot of names you might know for you bodybuilding buffs. Some of you guys might say, bodybuilding, WILROC, man, you do some of the weirdest little bodybuilding. Somebody out there might be a bodybuilding enthusiast. Okay? Or I'm a burping enthusiast. So that might be that for them. So check it out. Just tell your cousin who want to be a bodybuilder to call to check out the show. You check it out. You might interest you in some bodybuilding. You might want to be an Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay. All right. So I want you guys to don't forget you can text me at 407-535-1808. Today's topic is bodybuilding. I'm going to go over some music right now, and I'll be back. And I want you guys to stay tuned for my regular host of characters, of course. On this day with Miss Sheree, KT's Awakenings. Her education lady's going to ride through like always. Joe Gold. Yes, and Hollywood Swinging might be through here. You know, it's holidays, and they're telling what people doing during the holidays. All right, so I'm going to see if I can catch up with Hollywood Swinging, and we can get some things done here. All right, some things done here. All right, today's topic is bodybuilding. I'm gonna tell you what, that boy gonna be Rock Manjani. That's gonna be my bodybuilder name, Rock Manjani, the Rockenstein. Ho. Child, please. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys directly. I'm gonna have some. Oh, it's Christmas time. Oh, stinks. I still got Thanksgiving leftovers. Boy, y'all should have seen my Thanksgiving dinner. My Aunt Wanda came down. She dropped off some. My grandma and them, everybody came through. My mama dropped a little something. Auntie Mary, Auntie Sarah, Uncle Robert, all them came through. Dropped some off. I had some chihuahua gizzards and mustard, some sauce. Y'all think that's nasty? It's not. Okay, I did. I had some. My auntie, she loved to cook a water buffalo shepherd's pie. All right, I'll be right back directly. I'll be right back. So you guys hold on, wait a minute. I love inserting this thing in it. Today's topic is weightlifting or bodybuilding. That's what it is, bodybuilders. All right. Okay, I'll be back with you guys directly. Little music, and I'll talk to you guys directly. I keep saying directly, right? Yeah, y'all know what directly is. Talk amongst yourselves, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves.
Just look at us. Everything is backwards. Everything is upside down. Doctors destroy health, lawyers destroy justice, universities destroy knowledge, governments destroy freedom, the major media destroys information, and religions destroy spirituality.
Energizing.
You're listening to The WILROC Show. I am here, you are there, we are everywhere.
up, honey. You put me in the mood.
I wanna be where you are. I've got to be where you are. I want to be where you are. Ooh, I've got to be where you are. Good night, little Frankie. Nona. Night, little Mama. I love you all. I'll always love you, Janice. I want to be where you are. I've got to be where you are. Oh, my children, I'll always be where you are. Jaded, I love you.
I just can't seem to understand what I have to say to make you realize that each and every day I live for you, girl. I lay awake nights restlessly because I need you here. This lonely feeling, it cuts me deep because I need you here. Darling, this love for me. Baby, this love for me. This melody keeps haunting me. It won't leave me alone. I'm wondering what I have to do to make you come back home. Darling, this love for real. Baby, this love for just come on back to me. I need you standing here beside me to end this misery. Darling, this love for real. Baby, this love for real. All you got to do is believe in me, and I will be with you till eternity.
relief scats. I have to do this every time. Every show I do this. It relieves me. It gets the stress off of me. You know, some people like to eat turkey to the bone to relieve stress. Me, I scat, you know. So try some. Ask for it by name. Get your sister some for Christmas. Some relief scats. We're going to try some more. I'm going to practice with y'all. I say this every week. I'm going to practice with y'all today. Okay? All right. Take it easy. I'll be right back with you guys in a minute. Bring it. Do it, James. Yes again, baby. It's yours truly, the WILROC Show. Yes, I'm here, you're there, we're everywhere. Good night, good morning. Good afternoon, wherever you may be on this small earth of ours, baby. Today's topic is bodybuilding. You know, right now, I should be talking about bodybuilding when everybody's bad building their bodies right now because of the holiday, eating all that good old food. Christmas coming up. Thanksgiving just finished. You got Christmas dinner, you got Kwanzaa, you got Monza and Jagandra. Yes, you're going to eat. You're going to be some good eating in there. Okay, so when you finish eating, next year you can bodybuild. Get your body all built up and get all built. I'm going to go over a little bit of history of the bodybuilding business and bodybuilding. I'm going to go over a little history of it. Now, I'm going to go over a little bit now. Here we go. Today's topic is bodybuilding. It's the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC, all right? Okay. You know these topics I have, they're just simple topics. It ain't like it's so much. It's just simple little topics. You can go on Google, Smoogle, anybody, and look them up if you want the information. You know, I just do it. I just read off a little something for you. Maybe you might be interested in this stuff. You know, maybe not. Maybe you are, maybe not. If you're not, then listen to it anyway. Anyway, today's topic is bodybuilding. All right. Yes, it is bodybuilding. Now, let me check this volume here on this one. I think it's too high. Okay. All right. Anyway. Right there. Okay. All right. Now, anyway, today's topic is bodybuilding. Now, stone lifting. I'm going to some history. Stone lifting traditions were practiced in ancient Egypt, Greece, and Ptolemy. All right. Western weightlifting developed in Europe from 1880 to 1953, with strong men displaying feats of strength for the public and challenging each other. The focus was not on their physique, and they often had large bellies and fatty limbs. They were big belly men. They were big belly men with big arms and stuff, but they were strong to kill you. They would beat you to death. Now, Eugene Sandow, bodybuilding developed in the late 19th century, promoted in England by German Eugene Sandow, now considered as the father of bodybuilding. He allowed audiences to enjoy viewing his physique in muscle display performances. See, boy, I gotta get that back. He started that. Eugene Sandow. Okay, now although audiences was thrilled to see a well-developed physique, the men simply displayed their bodies as a part of the strength demonstrations or wrestling matches. Sandow had a stage show built around 3 displays through his manager, Florence Ziegfeld. The Oscar-winning 1936 musical The Great Ziegfeld depicts the beginning of modern bodybuilding when Sandow began to display his body for carnivals. Now, Sandow was so successful at flexing and posing his physique that he later created several businesses around his fame and was among the first to market products branded with his name. He was credited with inventing and selling the first exercise equipment for the masses: machine dumbbells, spring pulleys, and tension bands. Now, even his image was sold by the thousands in cabinet cards and other prints. Right? And Sandow was a perfect Gracilian, a standard of ideal body proportion close to those of ancient Greek and Roman statues. He was built. He was fine. He was built. His physique was built. He was fine. All right? For real, he did. And men's physiques were then judged by how closely they matched these proportions. Didn't know that. I didn't know that. And I'm going over some of the history of bodybuilding, and that's what I'm doing right now. The topic is bodybuilding. Okay, so we're going to go into some more here. What about the first large-scale bodybuilding competition? Sandow organized the first bodybuilding contest on September 14th, 1901. Okay, called the Great Comp. That's a good old day. Play them numbers. That's a good day. Yep, September 14th. That's the best day on the earth right there. But Sandow organized the first bodybuilding contest on September 14, 1901, called the Great Competition. It was held at the Royal Albert Hall in London, judged by Sandow, Sir Charles Laws, and Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. The contest was a great success, and many bodybuilding enthusiasts were turned away due to the overwhelming amount of audience members. The trophy presented to the winner was a gold statue of Sandow sculpted by Frederick Pomeroy. Okay? I'm just giving you a little history about bodybuilding. That's today's topic. Let's go over a little something for you, for those enthusiasts out there. Okay? The winner of the first ever large-scale bodybuilding competition was William L. Murray of Nottingham. He wasn't on that Nutty Head, but he was from Nottingham. All right? The Silver Shadow Trophy was presented to second place winner D. Cooper. The Bronze Sandow Trophy, now the most famous of all, was presented to third place winner A.C. Smith. All right? In 1950, the same bronze trophy was presented to Steve Reeves for winning the inaugural NABBA Mr. Universe contest. It would not resurface again until 1977 when the winner of the IFBB Mr. Olympia contest, Frank Zan, was presented with a replica of the bronze trophy. All right? Okay, that's just a little history of it. Yeah. I'm just getting a little history of it. I'm gonna go right quick. I'm gonna go over some. I guess I'll leave it right there. I'll come back with some notable early bodybuilders. Okay, the ones who start, some notable early bodybuilders. Not me. You know, right now I know I'm kind of. You can see me right now. I'm kind of built right now, but you know I don't like to show everybody how built I am. You know, I got 1 inch python. I ain't lying, they'll squeeze you to death, Jesus. They lay 1 inch, but they strong and they pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna have some soft shell turtle patties, some leftover ones from Thanksgiving dinner, and I'll be right back with some ant lions and rice too. I have that too. But I'll be right back, and I'm gonna go over some notable early bodybuilders, and I'm going over the history of bodybuilding, which is today's topic. All right, I'll be back with some more music. Okay, I want you to stay tuned for some more music. All right, thank you. Be right back. Yes, and yes again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. Yours truly, the WILROC here. Now, you know each week on the WILROC Show, we have a fruit or a vegetable. This week, we have a fruit, and it is the lychee fruit. Yes. Now, if you live in tropical Asia, you're probably familiar with the fruit called lychee. For those that do not, the lychee fruit is a small, round member of the soapberry family, which grows on extremely tall trees around 50 feet in height. Although the fruit is now cultivated worldwide, its origins are in China, Southeast Asia, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and India. Besides being delicious to eat, they also provide several health benefits. The lychee fruit contains high levels of cancer-fighting, immunity-boosting vitamin C. You won't have to eat many of them to reach the daily required amount either. Lychee also contains potassium, phosphorus, iron, zinc, copper, magnesium, calcium, and selenium, all of which are good for the body. And check it out, they're very sweet and kids love them. Calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium are all great for kids. You know that? Calcium will help the development of bones and teeth, while phosphorus and magnesium are utilized by every cell in the body of a developing child. Oh, check this out. Lychee fruit is also used to relieve stubborn cough. It's true. Rather than overusing often mind-altering, over-the-counter cough medications, try eating some lychee. The Chinese swear by it. Besides providing cough relief, they've also been thought to be useful in reducing amounts of tumor and gland swelling. Lychee fruit has also been known to kill fungi in the body. Did you know you can eat as many lychee fruit as you would like? Yes, because they're fat-free. Now, lychee fruit has been found to enrich people's blood, which also reportedly increases people's energy level. Although not critical to children, enriched blood and increased energy is extremely helpful for the weak and the elderly. So now, get some lychee fruits in your rumps. You know they're going to squirt out of your rumps if you let them process properly. So get some lychee fruit in your rumps, and now I hope your minds and bodies are healthier, wealthier, and wiser. Thank you very much.
The WILROC Show is on.
I've been battered, I've been beat, I've been scraped, and I've been cut, brother.
I can't help myself. I just have to will and come again.
The WILROC Show, live and direct.
Yo, road boy, check out the WILROC Show. See?
Now, my brother, listen to me. Look, my brother, look what you see is going on. How many youths have been killed in tribal war, killed by Babylon, ignorant, innocent in war. Some youth is going to the west, oh yeah. Some youth is going to the north. Some youth is going to the south, oh yeah. Some youth is going to the far east. Now my brothers and sisters, better listen to me. Stop the war, foolish fighting. It's much more that we are lost in.
there are a few things we ought to get straightened out right at the start to avoid any grief later on. Now, here at The Rock, we have two basic rules. Memorize them so that you can say them in your sleep. The first rule is obey all rules. Secondly, do not write on the walls, as it takes a lot of work to erase writing off of walls.
The WILROC Show.
Black power means black dignity. Just as surely as you're proud to be white, we're proud to be black. Black is beautiful, baby. It's pretty. I always say to my brothers, I say, baby, don't worry about the white chicks. We got everything from chalk to charcoal in our own race. You know, see? Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Black power means dignity. It means we're going to walk side by side with you or through you. We're going to be with dignity and integrity. We don't want any more than you have, and we're not going to accept any less than you have. That's Black power.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
I'm one tough gazookas, which hates all palookas, but hates honey up and square. I biffs and I bops them and always out-roughs them, but none of them gets nowhere. Not for a succotash.
Did you know? Did you know that in every episode of Seinfeld, there is a Superman somewhere?
Did you know?
Did you know the Spanish word esposa means wife? The plural esposas means wives, but it also means handcuffs.
Did you know?
Did you know the city with the most Rolls Royces per capita is Hong Kong?
Hey, come on, get down. Yes, again, baby. Yours truly, the WILROC. Yay, the WILROC Show. Today's topic is bodybuilding, baby. Bodybuilding, get your body all built up. The new year's coming, you can probably get in some bodybuilding classes. Get your abs right, get your muscles right, your shoulders, your back, your neck, and your back. Get all that done. Get all the worked out. Oh, yes. I ain't lying. It will be so fine. God, look at Don. He fine. Look at WILROC. He been working now. He bodybuilding. Oh, look at her. Oh, look at Cliche. Criche's so sexy. Come here, Cliche. Oh, let me talk to you, baby. Yeah, I was going over some. Thank you for checking out the WILROC Show here on the Caribbean Rhythm Radio Network. CRRFM.com, baby. CRRFM.com. Yep. Ain't lying. And also on Facebook Live right now, the WILROC Show, Donald Wilcox. Why they got me on here while I'm not fighting. I'm on YouTube as well. Go to YouTube, the WILROC Show. It is this there, baby. It's right there. Okay? Yeah. Twitch and Periscope. Thank y'all for listening on this thing. I got gas. My name Gaseous Clay. Chest gas. Ooh, that was a mouth fart. Ooh, that sounds so terrible, right? But anyway, today's topic is bodybuilding. No, that was part of my bodybuilding thing I just did. Don't worry about that. So, y'all won't understand. I'm going to let y'all know what it means here in a minute. Now, bodybuilding, I'm going to go over a few notable, for you, all you bodybuilding buffs. Some people out there who don't know about bodybuilding, you wouldn't know these folks, you know. But I'm going to go over a few bodybuilding, notable old school bodybuilding people. And this is for the bodybuilding community, more so than anybody, I guess. Now, many other important bodybuilders in the early history of bodybuilding prior to 1930s. This is early. These are old. The fathers include Earl Lederman. Okay, he was a writer of some bodybuilding earliest books. Zish Breitbart. George Hackenschmidt. George Hackenschmidt. I know George Hackenschmidt. Now, Emmy Ikamina, George F. Jewett, Finn Hattrell, a pioneer of the art of posing. That's who Finn Hattrell was. He the one got that thing pretty. He made that thing look pretty when he did it. That's what they made him start doing it, because of Finn. Okay, what about Frank Zalto and his brother Monty Zalto? Walter Bankier, or his son, one of his cousins. Launceston Elliott was one of the early pioneers, notable early bodybuilders. Zig Klein, Sergeant Alfred Moss, he was one of those guys. What about Joe Nordquist? All right, Lionel Strongford, known as the Strongfordism. Lionel Strongford. I'm going over some notable early bodybuilders, some of the fathers of bodybuilding. Okay, Gustav Fristinsky. Gustav Fristinsky. All right, that's his name. Ralph Perricott. Okay, he was a champion wrestler. And Alan P. Mead, who became an impressive muscle champion despite the fact that he lost a leg in World War I. Okay, Alan P. Mead. Okay, actor Francis X. Bushman was a notable early bodybuilder. Okay, yes he was. He really was. And I ain't lying. Now I'm going over these guys. Let me go over some of the new organizations. And I'm gonna say, let me see. In the 1970s, bodybuilding had a major publicity thanks to an appearance of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Franco Columbu, Lou Ferrigno, and others in the 1977 docudrama Pumping Iron. By this time, the IFBB dominated the competitive bodybuilding landscape, and the Amateur Athlete Union took a back seat. The National Physique Committee, the NPC, has gone on to become the most successful bodybuilding organization in America and is the amateur division of the IFBB. The late 1980s and early 1990s saw the decline of AAU-sponsored bodybuilding contests. In 1999, the AAU voted to discontinue its bodybuilding events. Okay? And I ain't lying. That's what they said. I'm telling you the truth. Okay? That's what they said. Now, what about anabolic steroids or androgenic steroid use in bodybuilding? What about that, huh? What about that? Do you know about that? Yeah. The period also saw when people start coming up like Arnold Schwarzenegger and all them, the period also saw the rise of anabolic steroids in bodybuilding and many other sports. In bodybuilding lore, this is partly attributed to the rise of mass monsters, beginning with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sergio Oliva, and Lou Ferrigno in the late 1960s and early 1970s, and continuing through the 80s with Lee Haney. The big monstrosity of bodybuilding. There's so much muscle. Golly, they was really built. And anyway, okay, they were. I ain't gonna lie. All right, well, steroids took over. The steroids made them that way. And Lee Haney in the 1990s with Dorian Yates, Ronnie Coleman, and Marcus Rule. And up to the present day, bodybuilders such as Greg Kovacs, okay, attained mass and size never seen previously, but were not successful at pro level. Okay, others were renowned for their spectacular development of a particular body part, like Tony Platz and Paul DeMaio for their leg muscles. They had big leg muscles. At the time of shooting Pumping Iron, Arnold Schwarzenegger, while never admitting to steroid use until long after his retirement, said that you have to do anything you can to get an advantage in competition. And he would later use that he does not regret using anything. He would later say that he said that he did not regret using anything at the time. So he's all right. All right. And to combat the steroid use in bodybuilding, and in hopes of becoming a member of the IOC, the IFBB introduced doping tests for both steroids and other banned substances. Now, although doping tests occurred, the majority of professional bodybuilders still use anabolic steroids for competition. During the 1970s, the use of anabolic steroids were openly discussed, partly due to the fact that they were legal. And in the Anabolic Steroid Control Act of 1990, U.S. Congress placed anabolic steroids into Schedule 3 of the Controlled Substance Act. Okay, in Canada, steroids are listed under Schedule 5 under the Controlled Drug and Substance Act enacted by the Federal Parliament of 1996. All right, okay, I'm gonna just leave it right there. I'm gonna come back with some more. We're gonna go over some of the some areas, you know. I'm gonna go over the professional bodybuilding versus natural bodybuilding. And what does that help? And we're going to come into females, female bodybuilders, and female bodybuilding and the history of female bodybuilding. You got your lady, she is Aretha Wandenegger. And boy, she pick you up and throw you all, carry you all across the threshold and do all kind of stuff. You don't need nobody. Get your lady on them. Bae, they hit me. You go over there and beat them up. I know that's right. But anyway, okay. I'm going to have some shrew poppers. Yep, shrew poppers and some crow and cabbage. And I'll be right back. Some leftovers from the Thanksgiving fest coming up to Christmas. It's almost too late. Got to throw that food away. Yeah, but crow keeps good. But anyway, today's topic is bodybuilding here on the WILROC Show. Okay? CRRFM.com, YouTube, Facebook. Yes, the WILROC Show. Be right back, baby, directly, okay? A little more music. Talk amongst yourselves, please. Sit down, sit back, talk amongst yourselves. All right. It had me, y'all. I'm sorry.
The WILROC Show is on.
All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand?
Pay attention when I'm talking to you, boy.
Yeah, DJ Dome. Black
mic check it right for death breathing. Mic check it right for death breathing. Mic check it right for death breathing. Mic check it right for death breathing.
Yo, take a deep breath and think about your niggas that left. The physical form, heaven and hell, life goes on. Whether it's wings or flames, mirrors display names and faces. Niggas aces who died of court cases, disappeared across city lines. OT with pretty dimes, Rico committee crimes, gun runners with 59s. Wreck yard 23 and 1, no free time in 93 to story begun. Load straps and took shines and notebooks, designed rhymes to pass time. And now it's more than a pastime. Been a student of the game before non-stop halftime. For niggas in the streets, living wild off the leash. Never back down, shooting fair ones of police. For them life is finding peace while locked in a beast. I serve food for thought, I got rhymes stuck in my teeth. I was taught to say grace at the table when I eat.
My mic check is life or death, breathing a sniper's breath. My mic check is life or death, breathing a sniper's breath. My mic check is life or death, breathing a sniper's breath. My mic check is life or death, breathing a sniper's breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, before beginning the program, welcoming you to another storytelling session.
As I took it to plateaus when most would never go. Emotional soldiers get rocked in my dojo. Wonder how black carried the east on his back. Getting the bread with no geese in his rap. Beats in the track. I'm overseas where they speak with an accent. Illegal aliens communicate with a backspin. I'm not a hater cause you switch like a crossfader. And whack MCs get deleted like false data. Rest in peace, Rock Raider. The new Dark Vader. The master built the Ella rhyme illustrator. Allow me to splash paint with y'all. Another masterful release, I give thanks to God. So the next time around I go twice as hard. Body the track hard enough to catch life in the yard. Ready for combat, rhyme a razor blades in my jaw. For the novice, this flow is so amazing for y'all. Next chapter, go round for round with the next snapper. Passive aggression, blast the Smith & Wesson. My guns go boom boom and your guns go pow pow. You know the time.
Whoa, what's up, Doc?
Let's do it.
Gotta get the money.
Now this is Soul Trap.
Gotta get that money. Gotta get that money. Gotta get that money. Gotta get it while it's gone.
Heard you got a job. Weekdays in school. Mama say that she proud. She's so proud of you. Talk about how you so sharp. You look smart up in your suit. Remember you was so wild all over town. You and your crew. Guess it came with first child. You come down now you on two. Heard you got the new car. Heard you got the new cool. Riding around like a superstar. Make me wonder who you is. Yes. 100 grand on your wrist. 100 grand in your home. Something you own. Leading your kid. Now that fresh. You can stun on them all. I'm impressed. Yes. That what I mean the ball. I mean flex. Let them know who you are. Whether you work at the mall, looking in the stall. After we finish, long as you get it, long as you live, you gotta go get it. Plus, who really care where you start? Who really care where you start? It's all about your finish. You got your own business, taking up tennis and visiting Venice. Look how you living on that grind. Like, till you let them know. Like, when they see you shine. Everybody be like, whoa. Like, first you gotta grind. Like, till you let them know. Like, when they see you shine. Everybody be like, whoa. You woke up this morning and said thank you to Jesus. Like, you made you some money before it was evening. Like, and then you found out that somebody was hating. Like, and it's all okay, more money was waiting. Like, you just spent the grip in St. Laurent. Like, got some birthday gifts, your favorite aunts. Like, and you may have flunked your SCTs. Like, put your next semester, get out. Do some scat now. Ooh, scat. Do it, y'all. Do it. Scam. God damn. Do that thing, y'all. Do it. Bam. Yeah, try it. I hear you trying to look at her. She's trying to do it. Bam. I know that's right there. Do that thing. Scat, baby. Scat. Okay, all right. Okay. Those relief scats. All right. Okay. Try some. We're going to try some more. All right. Later. A little later now. Darling.
Come one, come all.
Check
Check out The Will Rock Show.
Sundays 6 to 9 p.m. on Facebook Live, The Will Rock Show, and on Twitter @_WLRC.
Streaming online at crrradio.com and
also on Twitch, on YouTube, Instagram, Periscope @_WLRC.
That's The Will Rock Show, bringing an eclectic approach, interesting topics, all types of music, special guests, and a lot more.
The Will Rock Show is on.
Hello, everybody. It's the Dog Man. How y'all doing? What are y'all doing on Sunday night? Well, y'all need to be listening to the Will Rock Show. Good friend of mine. See ya.
It's not getting out and confronting and fighting a man on the street because right now he's got power and he's gonna win. What we got to do, we got to get our minds together.
Today's word, stop using God as your pit bull. Yeah, today I'm talking to those of you who are always trying to sick God on everybody who you don't like or who you are scared of. Whenever someone rubs you the wrong way, even people who hardly go to church be around here trying to sick God on other Christians. God says to pray for our enemies and you can make them your footstool, meaning that by you praying and trusting in Him, that in life you will rest in His promises while your enemies struggle spiritually to get earthly approval. Some of y'all tie God up and put a big chain around His neck and try and make Him look mean for your own cause, but you hardly ever feed Him. And although He says, I thirst, you hardly ever give Him anything to drink. Then, when one of your enemies comes around and says something you don't like, you run out there and untie him. You run out there and untie him and order him to bite, kill, or shed blood for you. When you felt safe and had money in your pockets as he watched over you, you wouldn't break bread with him, nor give him drink. So now you're mad at him because he doesn't attack people for you, so you put a bigger chain on him and put him back out there under that shadeless tree, the cross. Mad at him because you sicked him on someone and he didn't bear a tooth at them. Then, when you do show back up at church, your pastor delivers his sermon, and ironically it's titled, Stop Using God as a Pit Bull. And it's then and there that God shows you why He didn't bite, kill, shed blood, or even bear His teeth at your enemies. He says, son or daughter, you are many people's enemy too. And when they all tried to sick me on you, they all got the same response, nothing, that you did when you tried to sick me on them. There is power in the name of Jesus to break every chain. Be blessed beyond measure.
Yes again, y'all. Thank you very much for listening to the Will Rock Show. I'm yours truly, the Will Rock, the Will Rock Show. Today's topic is bodybuilding. Getting all built and swollen and looking all sexy and cut and rock manjani-ish and boa constrictory and all kind of stuff like that. All right? On a water niggerish and all kind of stuff like that. So that's right. Bodybuilding is today's topic on the Will Rock Show. I'm just doing it because I saw some old bodybuilder lady, a black bodybuilder lady, beat up somebody for breaking in the house. She put it on that ad, and then I started watching bodybuilding people, and I was watching how they eat and stuff. And they see that they eat all kinds of stuff all day. They have to eat 7, 6, and 5, 4 times a day. You know, certain things, lots of stuff to maintain that muscle. Now, okay, today I was going over some. I went over the. Let me see what I'm going over now. Let me see what I might go. Oh yeah, so I'm going to go over a few more areas of bodybuilding. Let me see. Professional bodybuilding versus natural bodybuilding. Let me go over that right quick. See, in the modern bodybuilding industry, the term professional generally means a bodybuilder who has won qualifying competitions as an amateur and has earned a pro card from their respective organization. Now, professionals earn the right to compete in competition that include monetary prizes for that money. All right. Now, a pro card also prohibits the athlete from competing in federations other than the one from which they have received the pro card. You can only get in the Will Rock Foundation Federation. You can't go over there. Got to get your pro card in each one. Now, depending on the level of success, these bodybuilders may receive monetary compensation from sponsors, much like athletes in other sports. All right. What is natural bodybuilding? Due to the growing concern of the high cost, health consequences, and illegal nature of some steroids, many organizations have formed in response and have deemed themselves natural bodybuilding competitions. In addition to the concerns noted, many promoters of bodybuilding have sought to shed the freakish perception that the general public has of bodybuilding and have successfully introduced a more mainstream audience to the sport of bodybuilding by including competitors whose physique appear much more attainable and realistic. Not big. You don't want that right there with muscles on top of muscles all across the back of your neck. Big old monstrous. They getting little ones. Like if I work out my little one in my weight division. If I work out naturally without taking steroids and getting all Brockman Johnny. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's natural bodybuilding. In natural contests, the contest protocol ranges among organizations from lie detectors to urinalysis. Wow. Penalties also range from organization to organization, from suspensions to strict bans from competition. It is also important to note that natural organizations also have their own list of banned substances, and it is important to refer to each organization's bodybuilding each organization's website for more information about which substances are banned from competition. And there are many natural bodybuilding organizations, and some of the larger ones include Muscle Mania, Ultimate Fitness Events, INBF, WNBF, the INBA, and the PNBA. All right. Now, these organizations either have an American or worldwide presence and are not limited to the country in which they are headquartered. All right. And I ain't lying. You think I'm be lying about that? I don't lie. I ain't lying about that. Okay. Female bodybuilders. What about those? Huh? Female body. What time is that? What time I got there? Female bodybuilders. I might just go. I might be on time for a change here. What about female bodybuilders? We're gonna see what's that. Let's see. The first women's U.S. National Physique Championship, promoted by Henry McGee and held in Canton, Ohio in 1978, is generally regarded as the first true female bodybuilding contest. That is the first contest where the entrants were judged solely on muscularity, not because you're a girl and you got fine booty, on how built you can get. Now, in 1980, the first Miss Olympia, and Miss Olympia, MS period, Miss Olympia, initially known as Miss Olympia, MISS, the most prestigious contest for professionals was held. The first winner was Rachel McLish. Rachel McLish was the first winner of the Miss Olympia, who had also won the NPCs and USA championships earlier in the year. The contest was a major turning point for female bodybuilding. McLish inspired many future competitors to start training and competing. In 1985, a movie called Pumping Iron 2, The Women, was released. All right, it documented the preparation of several women for the 1983 Caesars Palace World Cup Championship. Competitors prominently featured in the film were Chris Alexander, Laurie Bowen, Lydia Ching, Carla Dunlap, Bev Francis, and your own girl, Miss Rachel McLish. At the time, Francis was actually a power lifter, though she made a successful transition to bodybuilding, becoming one of the leading competitors of the 1980s and early 1990s. Okay? All right, that's some females. Now, in the recent years, the related areas of fitness and figure competition have increased in popularity, surpassing that of female bodybuilding. All right, and have provided an alternative for women who choose not to develop a level of muscularity necessary for bodybuilding. You don't want to look like no man. You're no Felicia Waternegger. You don't want to be that. You don't look like no man. You don't want to be too Bowmangani. But you want to be fine and fit and look good. And oh, golly, look at her. That's what you want to be. I know. All right. Now, McLish would closely resemble what is, you don't want that. Well, I'm going to leave it right there. All right. A study by the Clinical Journal of Sports Medicine found that female bodybuilders who are taking anabolic steroids are more likely to have qualified for substance dependence disorder, to have been diagnosed with a psychiatric illness, or to have a history of sexual abuse. All right. E. Wilma Connor competed in the 2011 NPC Armhurst Pro Gym Warrior Classic Championships in Loveland, Colorado, at the age of 75 years and 349 days. Okay. All right, that's a little something for you. I'll be back with some. I'll play a little music. We're going to have Hollywood Swinging coming up. We're going to have some more on this topic. All right, bodybuilding. I'm your shoe, the WILROC, all right? All right, I'll talk to you guys directly. Be right back. I'm going to have some steak from a hippo that had undergone gastric bypass surgery. That's, boy, I ain't never had. Well, we're going to try that. Yeah, okay. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves, y'all.
The WILROC Show is on.
Yes, now what the rock is cooking.
Pick it up. There's a bass guitar. Grenade launcher rolls in the television sky. Tell me how many young brothers must die. Dance on, dance on. Dance on, dance on. Little tough Johnny blew the big score. The gang never speak to a wooden floor.
better on my own. So if you see me, walk on by, baby. Don't say nothing. Walk on by now. Do yourself.
The WILROC Show.
Nothing in this world works the way you think it does. Nothing. The police aren't who you think they are. The sheriff is not who you think he is. Banks do not do what you think they do. Governments don't operate anywhere near the way you think they do. And that's why today, when you look at what's going on in the world today, none of it makes any sense. It's all crazy. It makes no sense at all. Seems very destructive. But actually, in point of fact, you don't know how the system works. It's working perfectly fine. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. And the people, the masses, are entertained with television and alcohol and drugs, and the wealthy continue to get wealthy. And so it's working perfectly fine once you understand how the world really works, and nothing works the way you think it does.
At this time, I have the honor to present to you the moral leader of our nation.
Here to tell you something that's informative, that can help you, to motivate you, and can elevate you, even in the walks of your life.
Sing it, y'all.
The WILROC.
I ain't hang.
The WILROC.
Sing it, y'all.
The WILROC.
Sing it, children.
The WILROc.
Oh, wow.
The WILROC.
Sing it, y'all.
The WILROc.
I ain't hang.
The WILROC.
Well.
The WILROC.
Sing it, y'all.
The WILROC.
Oh, sing it.
The WILROC.
The WILROC Show.
Yes, and yes again, baby. Okay, calm down. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. I'm yours through the WILROC. This is the Stress Hour. And this is when we go over a little politics, social issues, and things like that, stuff going on in the news, all kind of little stuff. And when I say we, I mean I do have one of the most beautiful stressors. If you ever see this beauty, you can't stop looking at it. But I mean, it'll tear your eyeballs out from staring and don't want to blink your eye. But I have the most beautiful stressor on the earth. Hollywood Swinging, are you there, baby?
See, I think you be trying to give me a compliment, but then you add the most beautiful stressor.
Yeah, we
but
all.
I take that.
Yeah, we all.
I take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, take the stuff. Take all your little Christmas.
I
stuff.
take it.
Hey, Hollywood, how you doing, baby?
Hey, WILROC, hello. But don't you kiss me back, because I don't need you to flood the studio.
Oh, my good. How good is Hollywood, hey, y'all. Hollywood, before I even started, y'all. Now, this is my co-host, Hollywood Swinger. She's the beautiful one, of course. I'm the brew.
Yes, I am.
Now, Hollywood, we go over some stuff. Hollywood, what about the Jones High Tigers, huh?
Oh, my God. I had on an Alvin Ship original today.
Yeah,
I had on my Jones High Fighting Tiger. Woo, woo,
yeah, give Alvin Ship a little prop. Alvin Ship, you get a prop. Alvin Ship for. I think Alvin Ship is a go-to Jones High T-shirt maker, isn't he?
Yes, you got to go to Alvin Ship, get your T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I won't be here. And then my killer attack dogs will be at my house, and my alarm system and everything will be on them. Y'all try to come in here.
Yeah.
But I'll be going on a cruise on the 14th.
Okay.
So I won't be there, but that's okay. I'll be there in spirit.
I know that's
and
right.
I will be in the spirit.
I know that's correct.
Yes.
You'll be in some spirits.
Yes, I will be in some spirits. and then I will have on my Beyonce hair.
Oh,
people always they call me Beyonce. They say you like Beyonce. No, baby. Beyonce got moolah. I'm Beyonce.
I know that's right, Hollywood. You're so great. Yes, you tickle me so much.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hollywood, yes. How was your Thanksgiving little section?
Oh my gosh, it was wonderful. And I was looking at a show on the television, you know, the color TV and all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I never heard of something called tofu turkey. For these vegans.
Turkey.
I have people, these vegans, so they don't eat meat and all of that. They call it tofu turkey. I said, okay, that's interesting. That's different. But I didn't know. So to answer your question, did I eat any tofu turkey? No, I did not. A tofu turkey, whatever they call it.
Yeah, you had a regular turkey.
I ate a little piece of regular turkey, no ham or nothing like that, little collard greens, the regular. So, but I did I minimized my plate and my food intake because, I'm trying to keep this sexy, swell body.
I know that's right.
It's hard work. It's hard work, but somebody got to do it.
That's right. And today's topic is bodybuilding. Since I was going to say,
there we go.
Bodybuilding, Hollywood. What do you feel about it? Have you ever tried to bodybuild?
No, not bodybuild because I don't like to look muscular or manly.
Right.
But however, and I shouldn't say to women and I'm thinking for women that bodybuild look manly. I just don't like all those muscles. I like my feminine curves.
Oh, you want the feminine curves.
Yes, I like my little curvature. You gotta have a little curvature.
Your little roundage. You like some curves and some roundage back there. Conjunction, plumption. What's your function?
But them women, don't get me wrong, women and men, I'm gonna tell you, they look bootylicious, bodylicious, bootylicious, however you want to say it. They look very, very nice. But I don't like that for me.
I know
now,
that's
right.
Now,
I do lift a little weights and stuff like that because, I'm trying to tone up and all of that. Because when and I'm going to just tell my age because God has blessed me to be 54 years old. And I look very good.
Ding, 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 ding,
for
ding,
my
ding, ding, ding. You hit the mark, huh? You hitting the mark.
You say hello. I think I look very good for my age. So, but I still got to make sure I stay, in shape and all of that other stuff.
Right. You got to keep yourself in order.
I done lost over 20-some pounds, baby.
Oh, wait a minute now. Okay, now. All right, Hollywood.
Better ask somebody because my Boaz is out there. I'm here for you, Boaz.
Your Boaz.
You were there for Ruth. Come on, get me, Boaz. I'm waiting on you, baby.
You want the masculine black man to come up of the TV. What's his name?
Yes, I do.
Who you love? What's his name?
And I told you, give me a chocolate mandango.
A mandango.
Now, don't get me wrong.
She want a mandango.
Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mind a little high yellow, but I'm high yellow.
Right.
Two high yellows together.
Yeah, that's white. That make a white.
That's real light. That's real light skinned. But give me a muscular bodybuilding mandango.
A mandango.
He got to be. Give me 45 or older.
Okay.
He can have a little softness on him. He can have a little pop belly. Because hell, who doesn't? Who doesn't?
Right.
I'm talking about a real man.
Okay.
He got to be tall, WILROC. I can't do nobody looking at me. What we gonna do? If we eye to eye looking at each other, what we gonna do? Bite the robber or the seat ankle? What we gonna do together?
Oh no. What if the robber bigger than both of y'all?
No, I'm going to push him down and run until I get him further. Anyway, I digress. Yes, bodybuilding that's a wonderful activity. I think it's very healthy in the way they eat and they discipline themselves and things like that.
Let me tell you how they eat. Bodybuilders eat plain food. They eat a lot of plain food. They eat plain eggs, plain stuff. It be plain, and they can't season too much. They plain, and they eat 5 to 7 times a day. I'm gonna go over some of that as we go through the show. But the bodybuilders have to go through a lot. They have to sacrifice a lot to keep that weight.
They got a rigorous what is that
regimen. Rigorous regimen. I think it was a rigorous regimen.
Rigorous regimen. You can't say that 5 times fast.
Rigorous regimen of diet and weightlifting and everything. And sleep. They got to get proper sleep. Yeah.
They can't come in because when I cook them collard greens for them, they're going to have some smoked turkey legs in them. They're going to have some smoked turkey legs in there, so they can't come here. They can't come. And it's going to be seasoned with adobe, little pepper, a little red pepper, and all of that. But it'll be made in love.
It'll be made in love. It might help them. They might need some of that to make them keep that weight on. It'll be made in love.
And then when it fits my mandango, I have on me some Daisy Dukes, some Puerto Rican pump, and a belly chain and some earbobs. And I have on my 18-inch, Valencia. I have on Valencia, my 18-inch wig.
Oh, you have Valencia, your 18-inch wig.
Yeah, Valencia, my 18-inch. Valencia, about 20 inches, yes.
Oh, God.
And I'm serving them up while he bodybuilding and pumping weight.
So you really
I got all this for you.
So you really gonna turn him on when you come with your plate for your mandango. But all
Yeah,
that
because I'm
stuff
going to bend all over. I'm going to drop the fork on them, and I'm going to get a clean one, though. I drop the fork on the floor and all of that. But here you go.
You're gonna have 3 forks, 2 to drop and 1 for him.
Yes! When did I drop it again? Anyway.
Yeah.
I digress, Will Rock. I digress. But anyhow, yes. But I'm all about bodybuilding. To answer your question, yes, I am.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Hollywood Swinging, my co-host. She is
Yes,
a beauty.
I
Now.
am.
She is beautiful, and she is a beauty. Yes,
and
right.
I am sexy because you know I did have on my gobble hair this weekend.
Oh, gobble.
I had to have a gobble hair for Thanksgiving holidays, and I'm trying to finish up my Christmas hair.
Oh.
Because I got my mistletoe and my snow, but the snow keep nuts, so I got to go get the fake snow.
The fake snow, yeah, because you can't keep it in
Put all
Florida.
that in there, and my what is it? The bird
Holly.
and the lights. I got to get in the and the holly and all of that. I got to get all of that together. So I got to get that all together for the Christmas show.
Yeah, your Christmas weave display. That's what you
Yes,
getting. Yeah.
and then. But I can't move. Once it's on my head, I got to sit very still.
Right.
But if I lean to the left or lean to the right, stand up, sit down, fight, that's what's going to happen.
Okay, you might go too far and forget and go too far and unplug it.
I'm right, and I can't do all of that. It's going to be a little heavy. But I want it to be extra special this year because this is the last year of the, what is it? Not the decade, though. This is the last month of the decade.
Oh,
we're going
that's
into
right.
a whole new.
That's right.
We're going into 2020.
We're going to
so
2020.
This one got to be special. It got to be special.
Oh, so you're gonna have all kind of Christmas weed.
Oh my
mistletoe,
God! I'm gonna
tinsel.
have everything from 2010 to 2019. Everything it's a piece of something gonna be up in there.
Oh wow! You gonna wait till New Year's to get a little bit of that?
Well, that's all a part of it. I'm gonna put everything on, so that's why I gotta sit real still. So when and it's Christmas and New Year.
But you're gonna have some Kwanzaa stuff in there too, ain't you?
Oh, I gotta have some Kwanzaa and the Three Kings and all of that. All of that's gonna be up in there.
Oh, Jesus, Santa Claus,
and
everybody
then Hanukkah. We're gonna have some Hanukkah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have all of that up in there. I got to. I got to represent everybody.
Oh Lord. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, that would be me. So that's what I've been doing, Will Rock. I'm just collecting.
Okay, I know that's
collecting. Yes, I'm collecting and waiting. Did you shop on Black Friday?
No, I didn't shop on Black Friday. I went down to see if they had special on a couple beers, but I didn't go down there and
What, you got your old English or your natural life?
I got some Pabst Blue Ribbon. That's what I got, some PBR.
The Pabst. Oh, yeah, that's good and tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you good and bloated.
Yeah, bloated. I burped mine out. But
so you burped yours out. Okay, Anyway, guess what, Rock?
What? Okay, now we know that I already said about the Jones High Tigers. All right, what's going on out there? What's going on in the news out there? What's happening out there? All these killings going on out here still. All these robins and stuff going on.
It over here in Volusia.
Yeah.
Over here in Volusia, they got a bunch over in Orange County. They got oh my God, and that's what y'all keep talking about, keeping guns.
Keep me some guns, baby.
We got to get rid of these guns.
No.
We got to get rid of these guns.
The crooks don't care about guns. All you gonna do is take the guns from the good people, and then the crooks gonna rob the good people some more. They need to let the people that shoot the crooks when they come in there, have them to shoot the crooks. But you know what? I had something to say. I forgot. That's the Assheimer guy.
That Assheimer kicking in.
Yeah, it is. But I noticed this holiday. There's a lot more giving this holiday seasons. And when I have a problem with, why don't people just give all the time like that, not just now?
Yeah.
Give all the time like that. Make sure the folks have something to eat and help them have something to eat and a place to stay. All year round. Till they get themselves on their feet and stuff.
But then you got these people that try to scam you. Like the other day, I'm in the parking lot at work, and I'm watching this lady go through, and she trying to hit up everybody. And I said, I wonder what she doing. Did this heifer come to me talking about, I'm at the hotel across the street, and I was jumped in the pool with my phone. Can I use your phone? Now, mind you, she ain't wet nowhere. None. No water dripping off.
Ain't no hair wet from just getting out the pool.
No hair wet. So I said, but didn't you just talk to that man right there? And then you just talk. I said, I ain't seen you come across the street. So when you in the pool? Oh, she shot the finger at me and took off. So you got to be careful who you giving to. You see what I'm saying?
She shot a bird at you and took her.
Yeah, she shot the finger and took off.
You was too smart on that one.
Yeah, no, and I'm going to tell you, because I'm very observant. Yeah. And what you ain't going to do, I may have been born at night, but it doggone sure one last night.
Go ahead, Holly. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What you wasn't going to do was take my phone, is what you wasn't going to do.
Right.
I have to keep my flip phone.
Right. I know that's
you
right.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
my flip phone is it.
On that note, this is the time for people need to be careful. People sure need to be careful about what they do, who they talk to, you know, who they invite in their house. All kind of stuff going on out here, man. People robbing, taking information. Keep your phone off of Bluetooth and all these things, or they can suck off the information. They can get all this stuff off you, man. They can get your butt quick.
Right now, people watching you.
Yeah.
Don't think you safe, because when I say this, and I'm being very serious, y'all, this Hollywood swinging, y'all, really. This Hollywood swinging, Bill Walker ain't got to agree with this or not. When you out in the public, and you at these malls and these stores, people, put your phone down. They are watching you. They following you. And those that don't see like what's going on, them the ones they gonna target.
Yeah, they get
pay
got.
attention.
They get got. Yeah.
There you go. Pay attention. When I'm in the place, I look around. I have my keys in my hand. I can't do much, but I'm a scratch somebody somewhere. I'm gonna scream and yell. But I'm not. I'm not the WILROC. You know how scary I am.
Right.
I like to see what's going on.
Right.
And my phone is not gonna preoccupy me. So people, please pay attention. Pay attention all the time, but particularly around this time of year.
Hollywood, do you think do you see people like not really dealing with Christmas and stuff a little more now than they did? Do you see it kind of? Not saying it's gonna go away.
It's so right now. The true meaning of Christmas has gotten away from us, and even more so now. Kids nowadays, you know, my grandbabies, they still believe in Santa Claus. I don't have nobody to say. They can say what they want. I want my kids, my grandchildren, to be kids for as long as they can be children.
Right.
And we as adults, we spoil that for them. Ain't nobody talking about no man ain't buying it. I'm buying all of this, and that's fine. But let these kids have an imagination. I'm spending my hard-earned money on them. Okay, and that's fine. But let them be kids. Let them be children.
Yeah.
And it's so commercialized now, and it's all about money. Even now, look at this on Thanksgiving. You don't even get no full Thanksgiving WILROC.
I was saying that's why I said that. That's why I asked that question, because you don't get Thanksgiving.
They open at 2:00.
They go from Halloween to Christmas. They don't even think about Thanksgiving.
There you go.
And Thanksgiving is crap. All of it's crap. You know, when you dig down into it, but you want to celebrate because you've been doing it for so long. You want to eat.
Well, you want to spend time with
your family, and you know it's been this way. You know,
you got all of that. So I have no problem with I love the holidays. I really love the holidays. I really do. But I tell you,
I love the days off.
I'm
I
not
like
going to
off.
spend all this money.
Right. I don't mind the holidays.
But I'm gonna spend on you though. Oh, don't worry. Oh, your present. Oh, let me tell you something. Your present. Oh my goodness.
What, you gonna buy me some Rogaine?
That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say is, your present. Okay, then go see other stressors. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna have that beautiful present, huh?
I'm gonna say one more time. Your present.
I know that's right.
Go see regular stressors. There you go.
I'm ready to go my regular stressors. Now, here we go. Now we done been through this stuff here already. We just want to talk it up. We just chop up a little something here, something there. We just running our mouth a little bit. Getting some things in.
Talk a little something.
Yeah, well, I'm going to leave the orange man alone. The holiday, leave the orange man alone. Impeachment alone.
Ain't nobody thinking about here. No, listen. We talking fun festive. Let's go.
Yeah, we ain't going to talk about impeachment. We ain't going to talk about all them people up there with that crap right now. We leave that.
No, we're going to talk about the holidays and people loving each other,
right.
families being together.
Right.
That's the most important thing.
All right.
You and your 15 baby mamas and your 90 children. It's the holiday spirit. That's what you got to worry about.
I know that's right, Hollywood. You said it very good. Oh, my God. Anyway. But anyway.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
He tickling me real bad.
Tis the season. Tis the season.
Whore. Yes. Anyway.
Yes, a whore, or ho, however you want to say it. Yes, but anyway.
Prostitute. But anyway. Anyway, I know that's nice. But anyhow, I'm going to go with my regular stresses. We're going to get out of here, y'all. We're going to end it here with this.
And before you do all of that, those are the Will Rock. Those are the people that will rock, and the Will Rock alone.
Yeah, right. That's right. I always say this all the time. Here we go. Okay. Stop sissifying you, punkifying your boys.
Oh, but here we go. That's what I'm talking about right now.
Stop making your girls punkified too, and making them turn into boys. Stop punkifying them. Okay. Watch what you put in your foods. Watch what you put in your body. What foods you eat. Read labels. Check out genetically modified foods and organisms. Check everything out.
I agree with that.
Stay away from high fructose corn syrup and all this stuff. All right. Read the labels. Have your kids look up some of these names on the back of these labels and find out what they are. Have them do the work for you and for everybody. Get everybody smart. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now we want to ask you, please. We need these jitterbugs. I'm gonna start with these jitterbugs. Please, y'all, stop. Look, Hollywood say we don't need no guns. I don't. I like guns, but whatever you do, stop killing each other with guns, sticks, rocks, or whatever.
Please.
Golly, jinx.
It ain't necessary.
Yeah.
Please, y'all. Y'all ain't got the people don't fight no more. Not that I was a fighter, but at least people back in the day would fight. At least you'll still be alive. You may have a black eye, bust nose, or something.
Like that,
but at least you're gonna be on top soil. These people don't even want to fight no more. They want to go ahead and shoot pow, and they in jail and other people dead.
I know that's
right. What that get you?
I don't get you nothing.
Some street, what they call it, street cred.
You don't get you nothing but some prison sentence.
But what the street cred gonna get you?
There's some they ain't gonna get you no commissary. Can't use credit.
Yeah, hello.
But anyhow.
But anyway, I digress.
Yeah, stay away from that right there. Y'all gotta stop killing each other. Please stop. Yeah, and you guys out there, please. I know this is they're boosting up this trafficking, human trafficking. Let me tell you guys something. This is my theory. I think that since the people that's coming in the country, the illegals that's coming in the country, has been pushed down. It hasn't been as much as it been since the orangutan came, but it's still some, but it's not as much. I think these people, the kids that been coming in illegally, they've been kidnapping them and using them a lot and using them for all kind of sacrifices and blood stuff and all kind of this stuff. But the product is going down. So now they are not only getting people right here in this country more, blacks, whites, they getting more. They starting to pick you up in this country now for sex, for sacrifices, for body parts, for everything. So y'all be careful out there. Watch your children. Watch yourselves. Okay?
Please do.
Okay, so be careful out there and watch for this human trafficking.
That market
is heavy.
That market is just growing. And people, please watch yourself. But that's why I keep saying, and these cell phones and stuff, y'all stay off your phones when you out in public.
Yeah.
People watching you.
Right.
Come
watch
on,
your
y'all.
kids. Some of your kids run off and just get in this stuff. Watch your babies.
Watch your family. Come on,
yeah,
people.
watch everybody.
Watch everybody.
That's right. Watch it. Be more attentive. Okay, be more attentive. Tentative, I guess I just say it. Let's just be more observative. Observant. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing up. Observant. Okay, be more observant.
No, that's what you do.
Yeah, I'm doing across the board. But be more observant. Okay. And just watch out everything. Just watch your surroundings. People don't watch the surroundings. They watch the phones more than they watch the surroundings. Okay?
That's it. People falling all in the subway, trains, and walking. I'm telling you, they ain't paying attention, but go ahead.
Yeah, that sure ain't Hollywood. You're right. And another thing, stay away from the gay agenda, transgender agenda if you can.
Oh, Lord.
Stay away from that if you can. Get out of that. Run from that. And program your own children. Program your own children. Don't let nobody else program them. You set the programming for them. You set some things for them. And
what did I tell you? I always say this every week. I'm going to say it again.
Mm-hmm.
Parents, eat with your children. I don't care if it's just for dinner. Y'all put them phones down, them tablets, everything. Turn the TV off. Talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Get to know each other again and stop texting and talking at dinner. But that's Hollywood swinging.
That's right, Hollywood. You're right about that. You are very correct, Amundo. Mm-hmm. That's good. And people, we need to start getting along a little better. Races, genders. We need to start being a little more patient. Be a little more understanding if you can. Everybody going through something, you know what I'm saying? And stay off the phone while you're driving, man. I mean, come on, try your best.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my, and stop the road rage. It ain't that serious.
It ain't that serious. Really ain't that serious. It's not that serious. Okay?
It's not.
So just be careful about that. Just be real careful about that. Okay? So what I do to relieve my stress.
I'm going to turn the camera off because I ain't got no money for you because it's Christmas time.
Equipment time.
Ain't got no extra money.
I know that's right. Equipment time. All right? Equipment. Now, this is what I encourage every red-blooded human to do.
Oh, boy, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
I encourage you guys to get your fire.
Oh, boy.
F-I-R-E. Your fire.
All that.
P-H-Y-E. P-H-I-E. F-Y-E. F-Y-I-E. Your fire.
Oh, my.
Okay? Get your fire. P-H-Y-I-E. P-H-E-Y. Fire. Get
all
it.
That.
Okay? And go out in the backyard. And this is what I encourage every red-blooded human to do on the earth.
What you do?
And this is what I do. Hollywood, are you ready?
I'm ready.
And I quote, and I love this, especially for the Christmas holiday and the New Year. I want you guys to rip off some shots. Hollywood, please stop playing with people.
You'll take from your mama, you'll even take the limbs off of a tree. But I'm gonna kick your ass for messing with me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Motivated. Dedicated.
Parlate tra di voi.
This is the tale of Mr. Morton. Mr. Morton is who? He is the subject of our tale, and the predicate tells what Mr. Morton must do. Mr. Morton walked down the street. Mr. Morton walked. Mr. Morton talked to his cat. Mr. Morton talked. Hello, cat. You look good. Mr. Morton was lonely. Mr. Morton was. Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does. Mr. Morton knew just one girl. Mr. Morton knew. Mr. Morton grew flowers for Pearl. Mr. Morton grew. Mr. Morton was very shy. Mr. Morton was. Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does. The subject is a noun. That's a person, place, or thing. It's who or what the sentence is about. And the predicate is the verb. That's the action word that gets this subject up and out. Mr. Morton wrote Pearl a poem. Mr. Morton wrote. Pearl replied in the afternoon. Pearl replied by a note. Mr. Morton was very nervous. Mr. Morton was. Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does. The cat stretched, the sun beat down, a neighbor chased his kid. Come here, kid, come on. Each sentence is completed when you know what the subject did. Mr. Morton knocked on her door. Mr. Morton knocked. Mr. Morton sat on her porch. Yes, he just sat there and rocked. Mr. Morton was a nervous man. When she opened up the door, he ran. Mr. Morton climbed up his stairs. Mr. Morton climbed. Mr. Morton rhymed pretty words. Mr. Morton rhymed. Mr. Morton was lonely. Mr. Morton was, until Pearl showed up with a single rose. Who says women can't propose? Now Mr. Morton is happy, and Pearl and the cat are too. They're the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says, they do.
On this day with Miss Sheree. On this day with Miss Sheree. On this day with Miss Sheree. On this day with Miss Sheree.
Are you there, Miss Sheree?
Yes, I am.
Can you hear me clearly, Miss Sheree?
Yes, I can.
Now, tell us what you have for us on this day, Miss Sheree.
Today is December the 1st. In 1967, Wilt Chamberlain set the NBA record of 22 free throw misses.
Oh, Wilt still. Go ahead, Miss Sheree.
And in 1982, Michael Jackson released the song Thriller.
It's just that thriller night. Okay, go ahead, Miss Sheree. Sorry.
My thought to remember is, everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself.
I know, wow. Thank you for that now. Would you like to give some shout-outs of outings, Miss Sheree?
A shout out to all the UPS, FedEx, and USPS workers during the holiday season.
All right. Good job, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, good job. Thank you for that, Miss Sheree.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
On this day with Miss Sheree.
Watch out, mister. Here comes the twister. Yes, I'm the human tornado. I chain down thunder and handcuff lightning. I'm so damn strong, it's sometimes frightening. I grabbed the star traveling 1,000,000 miles a minute and slowed it down to the state speed limit. Yes, I'm the human tornado.
Hi, this is Warren J. Shout out moment. First shout out goes to Carol Green, Mary and Sean McGee, Eric White, Latrice Neal, hi Latrice, Rhonda Wright, Spunky Robinson, Angela Graham, Dimps Lewis, Shelley Simone, Latoya Atkins, Miss C.C. Parker, and Mary Domingo. In the meantime, between time, you're locked in with The Rock. Back to the WILROC Show.
I used to cry over, boy. I ain't lying. Sometimes I'd be at the job and I had to go and sit in the car for a few minutes. They asked me, said, "What's wrong with you, man?" And I wouldn't tell them, you know. I didn't want nobody to know I was weak behind a woman.
The WILROC Show is... The WILROC Show is on.
Good God. Do it. Yes again, baby. You're true. The WILROC is the WILROC Show here on the Caribbean Rhythm Radio Network at CRRFM.com. Yeah, how you doing? I'm here. Yeah. Thank you for checking me out here. Yeah. I'm also on Instagram. I am on Facebook Live. Yes, the WILROC Show, Donald Wilcox. Oh, Periscope and Instagram. Instagram, Periscope, and Twitter, at _WLRC. You can go there and check everything out there. And that there. All right. Now today's topic is bodybuilding. Bodybuilding, huh? Yeah, bodybuilding. I'm gonna go over some nutritional things that have to do with bodybuilding. Let me see. The high levels of muscle growth and repair achieved by bodybuilders require a specialized diet. Generally speaking, bodybuilders require more calories than the average person, of course, of the same weight to provide the protein and energy requirements needed to support their training and increase muscle mass. Now, in preparation of a contest, a sub-maintenance level of food energy is combined with cardiovascular exercise to lose body fat. Proteins, carbohydrates, and fats are the three major macronutrients that the human body needs in order to build muscle. The ratios of calories from carbohydrates, proteins, and fats vary depending on the goals of the bodybuilder. The carbohydrates play an important role for bodybuilders. They give the body energy to deal with the rigors of training and recovery. Carbohydrates also promote secretion of insulin, a hormone enabling cells to get the glucose they need. Insulin also carries amino acids into cells and promotes protein synthesis. Insulin has steroid-like effects in terms of muscle gains. It is impossible to promote protein synthesis without the existence of insulin, which means that without ingesting carbohydrates or protein, which also includes the release of insulin, it is impossible to add muscle mass without insulin. That's just it. Now, bodybuilders seek out low glycemic polysaturates okay, polysaturates, and other slowly digesting carbohydrates, which release energy in a more stable fashion than high glycemic sugars and starches. This is important as high glycemic carbohydrates cause a sharp insulin response, which places the body in a state where it is likely to store additional food energy as fat. However, bodybuilders frequently do ingest some quickly digesting sugars, often in forms of pure dextrose or maltodextrin, just before, during, and or just after a workout. Now, this may help to replenish glycogen stored within the muscle and to stimulate muscle protein synthesis. Right? Now I'm going over some of the nutrition for bodybuilders, which is bodybuilders is today's topic. All right. Now protein, the motor proteins actin and myosin generate the forces exerted by contracting muscles. Current recommendations suggest that bodybuilders should consume 25 to 30% of protein per total calorie intake to further the goal of maintaining and improving their body composition. My goodness, you gotta have a lot of stuff. Some bodybuilders often split their food intake into 5 to 7 meals of equal nutritional content and eat at regular intervals every 2 to 3 hours. This approach serves two purposes: to limit overindulging in the cutting phase and to allow for the consumption of large volumes of food during the bulking phase. Eating more frequently does not increase basal metabolic rate, the basal metabolic rate, when compared to 3 meals a day. While food does have a metabolic cost to digest, absorb, and store, called a thermic effect of food, it depends on the quantity and type of food, not how the food is spread across the meals of the day, what kind you eat. Well-controlled studies using whole body calorimetry and doubly labeled water has demonstrated that there is no metabolic advantage to eating more frequently. Okay? That's what they say. They say that's what that is. Yeah. What about some dudes injecting oil into muscles? A recent trend in bodybuilding is to inject synthol into muscles to create larger bulges, or injecting PMMA into muscles to shape them. Use of PMMA to shape muscles is prohibited in the United States. Okay, site enhancement oil, once called Santoil or Synthol, refers to oil injected into the muscle to increase size or change the shape. All right, sesame seed oil is often used in such mixtures, which can cause allergic reactions such as vasculitis. All right. Wow. Wow, that's not good. Although the muscle stimulation occurs in the gym or home gym when lifting weights, muscle growth occurs afterwards during rest periods. Without adequate rest and sleep, 6 to 8 hours, muscles do not have an opportunity to recover and grow. Additionally, many athletes found that their daytime nap further increases their body's ability to recover from training and build muscles. Some bodybuilders add a massage at the end of each workout to their routine as a method of recovering. Okay. When I come back, y'all, I'm gonna go over an 82-year-old female bodybuilder beats down home intruder. I'm gonna go over that story and what are the biggest bodybuilding myths. What are the biggest bodybuilding myths? Okay, we're gonna have that in a minute. Okay, talk amongst yourselves, y'all. Be right back. The WILROC Show. I'm your shooter, the WILROC. I'm gonna have some roly-poly and butter. Some roly-polies and butter. That's sow bugs and butter. And we might have a little sow bug cheese. I'll be right back. All right, talk amongst yourselves.
Show.
Bad girl
God says to pray for our enemies and you can make them your footstool, meaning that by you praying and trusting in him, that in life you will rest in his promises while your enemies struggle spiritually to get earthly approval. Some of y'all tie God up and put a big chain around his neck and try and make him look mean for your own cause, but you hardly ever feed him. And although he says, I thirst, you hardly ever give him anything to drink. Then, when one of your enemies comes around and says something you don't like, you run out there and untie him.
You watch them right away, right away.
Our love, you can't control. That's me and you. Young love, trying to be old. That's me and you. I keep trying. If you're trying alone, I'm trying to tell you, let it go. I think you better be off those wild horses. Some hearts, they can't be tamed, can't be tamed. Go ahead and build your fences. Somehow I still escape, still escape. In the night, we are racing hearts in the light. We are miles apart. Beware of those wild horses. You watch them right away, right away. God, you always look.
Am I that much?
Under my sheet, I swear I wanna get you, girl. Under my sheet, I'm surely gonna rock your world. Yes, under my sheet, with the lights down low, nowhere to go. And for the incense, my chalice will be burning. Girl, I know you want this journey. You and I tonight become one. Oh, heart synchronized in perfect unison. Know you a bubble man, you don't need no other man. And I don't need another girl, cause you complete me. You cook my food, you wash my clothes, girl, you treat me. And there's something where you give me, oh, it's sweet me. I know we did it last night, but tonight no one repeat it. Under my sheets, I swear I wanna get you, girl. Yes, under my sheets, I'm surely gonna rock your world. Yes, under my sheets, with the lights down low, nowhere to go. And for the incense, my chalice will be burning. Girl, I know you want this journey. Have a nice berry salmon playing in my head. No disturb sign, cause my girl is in my bed. She graced my lips with a kiss, run her fingers through my dread, making love under the moon. Like we just wait, she complete me. She cook my food, she wash my clothes, girl, you treat me. And the loving way you give me, oh, it's sweet me. I know we did it last night, but tonight no one repeat it. Under my sheets, I swear I wanna get you, girl. Yes, under my sheets, I'm surely gonna rock your world. Yes, under my sheets, with the lights down low, nowhere to go.
I am here, you are there, we are everywhere.
Here we are together, and everything between us is good. I'm riding this cloud, baby, ready to fly, but before I take another step, would you catch me if I fall for you? 'Cause I fall understanding. So used to being on my own, but this thing is new, babe. It feels like I'm losing control. I'll take another step. If you catch me when I fall for you, 'cause I'm falling, I'm falling. Will you promise to be there? Stay by my side always. Whenever I need you, don't let me down. No. If I give you my all, don't let me fall. Would you do that for me? Hold me. Will you love me? My heart is ready for love and to be loved.
Good evening, everyone. Your education lady is back today on the WILROC Show to give you a quick review of basic grammar and vocabulary. Remember, this is not an in-depth study, just a quick reminder. Hopefully, these lessons are helping you in your literary skills. Get your notes and let's get started. We have, for the last few weeks, talked about sentences. A sentence is a complete thought or an independent clause with a subject and a predicate. We talked about the declarative sentence. The declarative sentence makes a statement. The imperative sentence gives a command. The interrogative sentence asks a question. Now, lastly, the correctly used sentence is the exclamatory sentence. Just as its title states, the exclamatory sentence shows excitement. For an example, yes, we won. Hey, over here. Stop, a car is coming. Stop playing. All of these are exclamatory sentences, and their end punctuation mark is the exclamation point. That was easy, huh? That's as far as we're going today, taking a peep at exclamatory sentences. You have been great as usual. I look forward to learning with you next week. For questions, comments, or suggestions, contact WILROC. He will be sure to get your message to me. This is your education lady. Talk with you next week on the WILROC Show. God bless you.
Kwayentinkala in Zambia, Tivela, the WILROC Show.
Whoa, Campbell, whoa! 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 Wow! When I say whoa, I mean whoa!
Did you know? Did you know of the 6 men who made up the Three Stooges, 3 of them were real brothers, Moe, Curly, and Shemp.
Did you know?
Did you know in Tokyo you can buy a toupee for your dog?
Did you know?
Did you know Abraham Lincoln's dog Fido was also assassinated?
The WILROC Show.
Gay people are getting married, folks. Yes. Nasty. Imagine that. 2 women touching on each other's titty balls. Men, barbecue. I like you too, dog. Let's get married, man. It's crazy. That shit is gross.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
Today, woo, I've got the style and profile like never before. But to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And I'm saying, woo, right here.
Get down! Yes again, baby. Yours truly, the WILROC here. It's the WILROC Show. Today's topic is bodybuilding, baby. Bodybuilding. Get on. 1, 2, built. No pain, no gain. Rockman Johnny on a water negro. That's me. I'm going to be that. Anyway, today's topic is bodybuilding. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. I got excited then, sorry. I kind of overdid it. I did. All right, okay. So I'll try not to overdo it again. All right, so today's topic is bodybuilding here on the WILROC Show on the Caribbean Rhythm Radio Network. At CRRFM.com. Ooh, Instagram, the WILROC Show. And Facebook, Donald Wilcox Odd. Donald Wilcox on Facebook and the WILROC Show on Facebook Live. Yes. Oh, Periscope and Twitter at _ WLRC. And on Twitch, baby. Twitch, baby. Mm-hmm. Yes, today's topic is bodybuilding. All right, now, what about, I'm going to go over this 82-year-old female bodybuilder beats down home intruder. Okay. This is from November 24th, 2019 on CBS News. Rochester, New York. Resident Willie Murphy. That Willie Murphy. Eddie Murphy and brother, but it's a lady. Resident Willie Murphy is not your average 82-year-old. When a man decided to break into her home Thursday night, back then, the other day, the award-winning bodybuilder used her strength to stop the intruder with the help of a table, baby shampoo, and a broom. Murphy told local station WHAM-TV that the intruder started pounding on her door, and asking for someone to call an ambulance, and she was as she was getting ready for bed. She called the police, but would not let the man in. Then, when things got more intense, that's when things got more intense. The man busted down the door, but did not make it too far before Murphy began to fight back. She quickly grabbed a nearby table and started attacking the intruder. I took the table. This is quote. This is Miss Willie Mae. This is what Willie Murphy said. Miss Willie Murphy. She said, I took the table and I went to work on him. She told WHAM-TV, I'm alone and I'm old, but guess what? I'm tough. That was Willie Murphy said now. Miss Willie Murphy. And the table broke. Then didn't stop Murphy. But that didn't stop Murphy. She just picked up the metal legs and used them to continue defending her home. She went on using a combination of her strength and training and other household items to make sure the intruder stayed down. After jumping on him a few times, Murphy grabbed a bottle of baby shampoo and squirted it in his face. After that, she started whacking him with the broom. Despite being able to deadlift 225 pounds, Murphy told WHAM that the intruder was too heavy for her to move. He wants to get the heck. He wants to get the heck out of here, and I'm trying to help him get out of the house. But I can't move him. She said he's dead weight. Can't pick him up. Okay. When she finally had a chance to get close enough to him to move him, the police began arriving. So they come in. That's what she said. He's laying down already because I had really did a number on that man. She does not plan on pressing charges. WHAM-TV reported. Murphy's strength in this situation was no surprise, as she is a familiar sight at the Maplewood YMCA. Now, Murphy, Miss Willie Murphy, has previously earned first place awards in her division at the World Natural Powerlifting Federation Championships and was named the 2014 Lifter of the Year after winning gold medals in the deadlift, power, curl, and bench press. All right? So one time for Miss Willie Murphy. And she did that. I know a dude named Willie Murphy from Tangelo, but that's Miss Willie Murphy. He a Mr. Willie Murphy. Okay. So, congratulations, ma'am, for tearing into his ass when he broke into your house using your strength and skills. All right? Now I'm going to go over a few of the biggest myths. Some of the biggest myths. All right, the biggest myths about bodybuilding. Okay, here we go. Bodybuilding myth number 1. Train like a bodybuilder to become a bodybuilder. Now, this is the message screamed by the bodybuilding world. While this mantra may have inspired millions by way of popular bodybuilding magazines, it has also misled millions by reprinting and rehashing irresponsible training nonsense that will wreak havoc on your body and make you just another one of the herd. Okay? All right? For real. Now, imitating the training of the champion bodybuilder is one of the most costly frauds in the exercise world because the instruction from the elite bodybuilders has no practical relevance to average people like you and me, who are without gifted genetic potential and are drug-free. Okay? Traditional 5 to 7 day splits, 5 exercises per muscle, 24 set chest routine is training suicide for an average trainee not spending a couple $1,000s a week on special vitamins. Not only are these magazines useless, but they will cause injuries, overtraining, and illness. Okay? The book and magazines will not tell you that the drugs and genetics were responsible for curing their problem of being a hard gainer. Supplements, better training, and more dedication are their secrets, and so secrets, so you are told. Okay, that's what they tell you that, but no, they be doing all kind of stuff. What about another bodybuilding myth? Train for the holy pump. Okay, the muscle pump is described as putting your muscles under an extended period of constant tension. As your muscles stretch and contract, they become gorged with blood, which makes them feel tighter and fuller. Getting a muscle pump is not necessarily what causes the muscle to grow. Doing 100 reps with a light rep would create a huge bump. Would create a huge pump. But does this make the muscle grow? Of course not. Distance runners get a pump in their legs when they sprint uphill. So they get big muscles. No. Do they get big muscles? No, they don't. Most bodybuilders swear by the pump and preach that you are shuffling more nutrients in the muscle. But is that what was really happening? No, it's not. Sure, it feels great. That's what Arnold says in the unforgettable scene in Pumping Iron. But all that is occurring is a backup of blood. The blood is stuck inside the muscle, which creates the worship tight and full look. Okay? Now the blood that's back up in the muscle hits the dead end and has nowhere to go. Now if you had fresh new blood, that would be great. But unfortunately, you just have old stale blood getting ready for a snooze. Okay? So be careful about that. That's number myth. Second myth. Now the third myth is you must train until failure. Okay, bodybuilding is a topic. We're going over some myths. That's a big one, so long one. Now, training to failure has probably received more debate, misinterpretation, and improper logic, resulting in too much wasted effort. Okay, going to failure, going to the point in a set where you are physically incapable of going just one more rep, hence you fail, is preached as the most promised way to make continuous muscle gains. Interestingly enough, when you be like, give me one more. I can't get no more. Okay, that's it. But interestingly, there is no activity outside the gym that demonstrates this going to failure principle is a critical as bodybuilding has employed. Okay? I say that you know, it don't do as much as you think it does. Okay? Let me see. What I got time I got here? All right, let me see what I got here. I got 8:15. Let me see. I got one more here. I got one more. Bodybuilding myth. Bodybuilding myth number 4. Low reps are for size. High reps are for cutting. All right, and your muscle do not have much personality. Okay, the muscle don't know what the hell going on. So okay, that they're either growing, they don't know, shrinking or staying the same. If you want your muscle to grow, then gradually force your muscles to do more work and outperform your last workout performance. If you are content with the size of your muscles right now, then this is easy. Just keep doing what you're doing. And to make muscles smaller, this is even easier. Simply don't train it. That's it. Okay, so you cannot pick certain exercises to get muscle cut or to make muscle huge. This theory holds no water. Muscle cuts are a reflection of 2 criteria of the body: pure muscle size and low levels of body fat. So if you want to build massive muscles, get ready to apply the fundamental principle of progressive overload. And if you wish to get cut and ripped, be prepared to drop your body fat levels into the single digits. That's it. All right? That's not right. One more myth about bodybuilding. Then I'm going to go into some more myths. One more of these myths here. Bodybuilding myth. Monday is chest day. Tuesday is leg day. Wednesday is back day. Splitting up a routine is preached like gospel and is rarely on trial or questioned as the way to structure a muscle building routine. And sure, splitting up a routine is fine and has some benefits, but it is also the fastest way to either overtrain or burn out. Remember that you don't get stronger in the gym. You get stronger and bigger when you go home and rest and sleep and eat fully. Okay? And eat and fully recover. Sleep make you stronger. Okay? So that's how you do that. And I'll be back with some more myths. I'll be back with some more myths. All right? Talk among yourselves, some music. I'll be right back. The WILROC Show. Today's topic is bodybuilding. All right? Talk amongst yourselves.
The WILROC Show is on.
Can you dig it?
They need, baby. It's what they need. It's the puppets, kid. Yeah.
My brain elevates, your mind sinks like what you spits it. I slay like Donna and Blitzen. Cross fits it. This race, I do memory laps around your brain. Create traps, dilapidate your fate. Perhaps if I collapse your raps, rip the mic with elegance. MCs will be found in trunks like elephants. Scribe had to get raw to prove MC is a clever chore. I rhyme, my mind blinds like Levelor.
I lie low like tarantula. My face I hide like a landslide. I'm rocking ya. Skylar, gay, cyclops, binocular. Feel the anointing, rap is disappointing. Do that, true that, do that. Midnight corroder, Skylar, head exploder. Rappers ain't funky but keeping body odor. Like an avalanche, I'm overhead and shoulders. Do that, who that, do that. Yo, it's the puppets, kids, say it, do that. Cause I do that, who that, do that. Yo, it's the scholar, kids, say it, do that. Cause I do that, who that, do that. Yo, it's the scribe, kid, say it, do that. Cause I do that, who that, do that. So raise your hands in the air, say do that.
From the sky, I drop exotic potions like Green Goblin. My weapon is like your Achilles tendon. Keep you hobbling, you're phony. I bet you this shit if I stuck a feather in it. Call it macaroni. Hold down your fort when I get bold, kids fold. I spit more flame than the Batmobiles. I flip like Mexican jumping beans on trampolines. They can't figure me, I put more disguises than Halloween. MCs, y'all think I got wings? I'm the Venus fly trap with flows. Remove my socks and get shot by my mistletoes. You know how it goes, true that. La la, I laugh at all these whack MCs. Ha 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 ha. Rhymes tap your head up to goose. Loose with talk, get chopped up for 2 parts. With the chicken hawk, scribe the boat, a brave rhyme with the dagger, cloak, attire, hip and roll, top to retire. Cause I do that, who that, do that. Yo, it's the puppets, kids, say it, do that. Cause I do that, who that, do that. Yo, it's the scholar, kids, say it, do that. Cause I do that, who that, do that. Yo, it's the scribe, kid, say it, do that.
Rocky's a little too smart for you. Yeah, a little too smart. Yeah.
Snapping necks. It's my era. Here comes the vibe from the terror. I flow and throw a rhyme like Toretta, cause I'm better than the mediocre. No joker, I smoke a microphone till it's broke up or the sleepers have woke up. Thought I wouldn't make it cause them flows didn't know me, now they owe me one. Cause I got the force like Obi-Wan, the blood throw me one, and then I dab just a little. Then I'll be in the middle playing fools like a fiddle. No riddle, the bobber, the funk and the rhythm coming through with the vision, undefeated like the Vism. Quiz 'em, who's the doper? My rhymes your quota, and now the Q-dogs got you swinging from your kids fake the funk talk, the junk I feel, yo. I ain't going out like that. I be real to myself with bomb. Tranquilizers couldn't calm me. Hyper, lyrical sniper, with the army of 1,000. Housing MCs who be homeless browsing. Pulling your skirt and your blousing. Straws are bars and MC gassed up in the dome. So yo, your gun can come but you can leave yourself at home. Cause
Rock, funky rhythm, get the big respect. Rock, funky rhythm, get the big respect.
Yo, I was a born rebel, raised in the underlevel. My poetry was deep from writing rhymes in my sleep. Waking up in cold sweat from a coma, having nightmares of wax. I said, oh, that. I took my rhymes into a whole new dimension. My poetic invention allowed my brain to amplify the tension. And inner thoughts locked down, incarcerated. I woke up late at night to praise the mic and write the innovative rhymes to earn the last straw's big respect. While they held text, my vocal cords snapped necks. That's how I feel when acting and ill. Hack still, plain to be real, but show no skill. Come on, Joe, you know the f***ing system. I'm burning competition, flipping text, strictly sets ripping. I make a move and bring your posse to a halt. Stopping music and you be popping shit like we's a joke. I swear to all my brothers and my sisters in the Bible, I hate who's again faking those who fake, I make my rivals. So you can tell your peoples, ain't no one the sequel to the last straws, making you another sad sequel. Cause my funky rhythm get the big respect. The way I feels like snapping is next. My funky rhythm get the big respect. Big respect, the way I feel is like snapping is next. My funky rhythm get the big respect. I feel like snapping is next. My funky rhythm get the big respect.
WILROC Show.
Basically, when I go to city council or county commission, I expect my representatives to take me seriously, and they do for the most part, because they know that they have to be more accountable to the white community, because the white community has more power and money and can vote them out of office.
We as white people have a sense of what our rights are, that we have the right to, you know, live well, live safely, have health care and police that respond to us, have city officials that pay attention to us, have, you know, the needs of our community, be able to have those met. And I think that if you talk to people of color or look at communities of color, that does not exist for people. That idea of those rights.
The more I know, the more it's like, I've really got to talk about privilege here, you know. Even though, I mean, I faced a lot of shit in my life. I mean, I really had all this stuff happen, but I still had whiteness in a way that's given me all this stuff.
And it's all these things which not only give you privilege in the sense of stuff and access to stuff, but also it validates who you are. You know, so you have this feeling that, you know, I'm important, I'm worthwhile, that other people don't have. You know, they have to get it somewhere else. You know, they might get it from their family or what have you, but I may get it from everyone, you know, with few exceptions.
I was taught that you respected black folk, but not really as human beings, more like cats and dogs and cows. You wouldn't mistreat a cat or a dog in my family, and you wouldn't mistreat a black person.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
Next time you hear grown folks talking, shut the f*** up here.
I came back to let you know this is the WILROC Show, and you can't let it go.
The WILROC Show.
Why do we hate?
We hate because we're taught to hate. We hate because we're ignorant. We are the product of ignorant people who have been taught an ignorant thing, which is that there are 4 or 5 different races. There are not 4 or 5 different races. There's only one race on the face of the earth, and we're all members of that race, the human race. But we have separated people into races so that some of us can see ourselves as superior to the others. We thought it would work, I guess. It hasn't worked. It has been bad for everyone. But it's time to get over this business.
I hear parents say this all the time. My kids play with black kids and white kids, and then they grow up. So am I to take it that you're saying that kids are not born racist, they are instead taught to be racist?
There is no gene for racism. There's no gene for bigotry. You're not born a bigot. You have to learn to be a bigot. Anything you learn, you can unlearn. It's time to unlearn our bigotry. It's time to get over this thing, and we best get over it pretty soon. And it's my business as an educator to lead people out of ignorance. The ignorance of thinking that you're better or worse than someone else because of the amount of a pigment in your skin. Pigmentation in your skin has nothing to do with intelligence or with your worth as a human being. Parents need to look at the kinds of things they're saying around their children. Fathers need to listen to themselves and the words they use around their children. They need to watch the kinds of television shows that they let their children watch. They need to look at the things that are going on in the classroom. The kinds of things that we are teaching in the schools are absolutely insane. We need to put a stop to it.
Good manners make good first impressions. And because your manners are showing all the time, they have a lot to do with how well people like you.
Joe Gold! Yes, yes, and yes again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. I'm in here with my man Joe Gold. The WILROC Show's man on the street, man on the beat. What nugget of golden nuggets do you have for us today, Joe Gold?
WILROC, this just in. According to the Joint Center of Political and Economic Studies, over the past 30 years, black females have increased their quality of life and life chances over black males.
What?
For example, black females are elected to public office by a rate of 5-1 over black males. While over 51% of the nation's prisoners are black, 90% of those are black men.
yeah, I do. Go.
Black female births outnumber black male births 2-1.
Oh, I have contributed to that. I'm staying.
Black women have a higher rate of survival, income, employment, job stability, business ownership, college attendance, and wealth accumulation.
What? Hey, sister, go, sister, soul, sister. Hey, sister, go, sister. Ow! Go ahead, Joe.
Black women fall victim to fewer catastrophic illnesses, criminal incarcerations, homicides, and outlive black men nearly by 20 years.
Ooh.
For years, studies have shown black females outlive both white men and black men.
All right. Now, thank you, Joe Gold, for giving us those golden nuggets of information. Now, it is complimentary and it is mandatory that you give Shelvings of Alvings.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to all the beautiful black women and women in general for keeping it healthy and strong.
Hey, I know that's right. Thank you, Joe Gold.
Joe Gold!
The WILROC Show is on.
Watch it, sucker.
The WILROC Show is on.
Mama says that he's bona fide.
Yes, and yes again. Thank you for checking out the WILROC Show. Yeah, I'm your show, the WILROC. I'm here, there, everywhere. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. Wherever you may be on this small planet of ours. Yeah. Thank you all for checking the boy out. Yeah, today's topic is bodybuilding. Get your body all built up, after you put all that calories on, you eat all that turkey and all that stuff. You get out there and lift some weights and get you some reps in there, boy. Get some built in there, get all Honor Water-Negrish and Miss Shirley Water-Negrish, whatever your name is, Water-Negrish. I know it makes you feel good to get all built, too. It does. Yeah, I know. I'm going to be built one day when I get up. When I grow up, I'll be built. But okay. I was going over some myths, okay? I'm going to go over a few nutrition myths. I was going over some myths about bodybuilding. I'm going to go over some nutrition myths, right? Questions in reference to whether or not fruit is acceptable in a bodybuilding nutrition regimen, okay? That puzzles many bodybuilders because of the high sugar content. However, it is clearly a myth that fruit will make you fat. Okay, the accumulation of fat is by, well, they say that it's a myth that fruit will make you fat, and the accumulation of fat is a byproduct of eating an excess amount of calories, and it is not caused by the fructose found in fruit. The fact of the matter is that fruits are sparse in calories and chock full of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, nutrients, and fiber. Just it is. Believe it or not, the sugar found in fruits, fructose, has anti-catabolic properties. As fructose keeps liver glycogen full, which is an anabolic property, the vitamins and antioxidants found in fruit will conclusively help one recover from workouts as well. They help you. Mama was right. An apple a day will keep the doctor away. So fruit, you can eat fruit and work out. Okay, that's true. What about just eat egg whites? Toss the yolk. Bodybuilders in the golden era and in the 1980s swore by eating whole eggs. As of late, many bodybuilders just cook up the egg whites and toss the egg yolks away. There's a big problem with this now. I think all the protein is in the egg yolk. The truth is that the yolk found in eggs is where all the vitamins and minerals are located. Right. Okay. There also happens to be more protein in the yolk than the white. Okay. Although the yolk has, although the yolks are high in cholesterol, they should not be avoided. Right. High cholesterol levels are correlated with saturated fats, genetics, and sedimentary lifestyles, and trans fat. By eating a few whole eggs on a consistent basis, one will reap all the benefits of yolk consumption. I know, but I used to eat 4 eggs a day, 3 eggs a day. Yep, 3 a day. Here's another myth. Do you have to work out? Do you have to watch your diet as long as you work out? You don't have to watch your diet as long as you work out. It's false. Unless you're some genetic marvel, it's pretty difficult to remain big and ripped with a low body fat and eat junk food. Nutrition is a part of bodybuilding, just like recovery, lifting, and supplementation is. Okay? It's just plain foolish to neglect one of the most, if not the most important aspect of that sport. Proper nutrition will better fuel one's workouts and guarantee top-notch performances in the weight room, which in turn means better results. Yep. I got another myth here. This is a workout myth. Let me see. If you're not sore, you're not growing. That's what they say. Now, soreness is not an indicator of growth. However, progression in your workout is a good sign that you're growing. The reason being is that a trainee can curl a soup can 400 times with each arm, and the next day, he'll be sore. And the next day he'll probably wake up with some soreness in his arm. That doesn't mean he's growing. No. It all comes down to progression. If the weights, reps, and numbers of the scale are going up each week, you're growing. Soreness doesn't mean a thing. Wow, I just learned that. I'm sore, boy. I must be getting off. I'm sore. I must be doing good. I'm sore. No, it doesn't mean nothing. God, I didn't know that. I just knocked the bubble out of something. Okay? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see what I got here. Okay. Okay, here's I'm gonna go to some more music. I'm gonna come back with some more myths. I got some good ones here. Yeah. I got some more myths here. I'll be back with some more. Okay? I'll be right back. I'm gonna play some music and let's see what time it is. Yeah, I'll play a little more music and I'll be right back directly, okay? I'm gonna have some iguana eggs and badger with iguana eggs, and I'm gonna have some badger in it with a badger omelet. You know, badger and spinach and callaloo and gonna be in there, you know. All right, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves, y'all. Be right back. The WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. Here on the Caribbean Rhythm Radio Network at crrfm.com. Yep. And on the Facebook. Yep, Donald Wilcox and the WILROC Show on Facebook. All right. And I'm live right now, too. All right. And on YouTube. Check me out on YouTube. Okay. I'm going to play a little music. I'll be right back. Just hold tight. Wait a minute. I'm going to put that thing in. Just take it easy. Be right back. Today's topic is bodybuilding.
The WILROC Show is on.
Allergy.
I don't know what's gonna happen to you, baby, but I do know that I love you. You walk around this town with your head all up in the sky, and I do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. undoubtedly hard to get, 'cause you do know that I want you. You walk around this town with your head on up in the sky, and you do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. You're the spark that lit the fire inside of me, and you do know that I love it. I need to do just something to get closer to your soul, and you do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout.
If you crave satisfaction, this is the place to find that action.
I'm ready. I'm ready now. I want you now. Ooh. Don't push it, don't force it, let it happen naturally. It will surely happen if it was meant to be. Don't push it, don't force it, let it happen naturally. It will surely happen if love was meant to be. Patience isn't my best virtue. When I'm in the mood for love, I can't control my passion. I wanna love you all over. Don't push it, don't force it, let it happen naturally. It will surely happen if it was meant to be. Don't push it, don't force it, let it happen naturally. It will surely happen if love was meant to be. My nature's high inside, I'm burning, about to lose self-control. I can't fight this feeling. My love is much too hot to hold. Don't push it, don't force it, let it happen naturally. It will surely happen if it was meant to be. Don't push it, don't force it, let it happen naturally. It will surely happen if love was meant to be. If it was really meant to be, don't push it. It will happen naturally. Don't force it. What will be will surely be. Don't push it. If love was meant for you and me.
All of you gonna be gathered up one of these nights, one of these days, and I'm gonna come and get you.
Yes again. Thank you very much for listening to the Will Rock Show. Yours truly, the Will Rock here. And you know this week on the Will Rock Show we have a fruit or a vegetable. This week we have a fruit, and it is mango, the king of the fruits. Mango fruit is one of the most popular, nutritionally rich fruits with unique flavor, fragrance, taste, and health-promoting qualities, making it a common ingredient in new functional foods often labeled superfruits. Mango is one of the most delicious seasonal fruits grown in the tropics. The tree is believed to be originating in the sub-Himalayan plains of the Indian subcontinent. Mango fruit is rich in prebiotic dietary fiber, vitamins, minerals, and polyphenolic flavonoid antioxidant compounds. According to a new research study, mango fruit has been found to protect against colon, breast, leukemia, and prostate cancers. Several trial studies suggested that polyphenolic antioxidant compounds in mango are known to offer protection against breast and colon cancers. Mango fruit is an excellent source of vitamin A and flavonoids like beta-carotene, alpha-carotene, and beta-cryptoxanthin. Together, these compounds are known to have antioxidant properties and are essential for vision. Vitamin A is also required for maintaining healthy mucous membranes and skin. Consumption of natural fruits rich in carotenes is known to protect the body from lung and oral cavity cancers. Fresh mango is a good source of potassium. Potassium is an important component of cell and body fluids that helps controlling heart rate and blood pressure. Mangoes are also a very good source of vitamin B, vitamin C, and E. Consumption of foods rich in vitamin C helps the body develop resistance against infectious agents and scavenge harmful oxygen-free radicals. Further, mangoes compose moderate amounts of copper, and copper is also required for the production of red blood cells. Additionally, mango peel is also rich in phytonutrients, such as the pigment antioxidant like carotenoids and polyphenols. Okay? So now, get some mangoes in your rumps. You know they're gonna squirt out of your rumps if you let them process properly. So get some mangoes in your rumps, and now I hope your minds and bodies are healthier, wealthier, and wiser. Thank you very much.
Come one, come all.
Check out The Will Rock Show.
Sundays 6 to 9 p.m. on Facebook Live, The Will Rock Show, and on Twitter @_WLRC.
Streaming online at crrradio.com and
also on Twitch, on YouTube, Instagram, Periscope @_WLRC.
That's The Will Rock Show, bringing an eclectic approach, interesting topics, all types of music, special guests, and a lot more.
The Will Rock Show is on.
Can you dig it? What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
We're talking about the life of a human being, how they live.
The Will Rock Show.
Now, this is what I call a good time, baby. I'm having the time of my motherfucking life.
Did you know?
Did you know the longest bout of hiccups lasted nearly 69 years?
Did you know?
Did you know that the pig is rated the 4th most intelligent animal, but they are only mentioned twice in the Bible?
Did you know?
Did you know that mammals are the only animals with flaps around their ears?
Yeah. Yes, and yes again. Thank you for listening to The Will Rock Show. I'm yours truly, The Will Rock. Okay. About to get out of here in a minute. Today's topic is bodybuilding. Yes, it is. Today's topic is and was bodybuilding. Thank you very much. I'm going over some myths about bodybuilding. The Will Rock Show here on Caribbean Rhythm Radio Network and on crrfmradio.com. Check it out. Okay? Yeah. All right. Kima Gent, what's up, baby? All right. Okay. What are some bodybuilding myths? I'm going to go with some bodybuilding myths. I'm going to dispel some more. Well, they say that your muscles will turn to fat if you stop training. Okay, I've heard that. I thought that was true. It will turn to fat if you stop training. Now, this concept is absolutely wrong. Actually, if you stop training, your muscles will shrink and your body may become a little soft, but there is no way that your muscles can turn into fat. This myth has been created due to the fact that most of the guys who used to do bodybuilding have turned fat. Okay, this is only due to their diet, not because of because they left bodybuilding. If you decrease your caloric intake and keep your diet lean, it is almost impossible for you to gain any extra fat. All the extra calories you consume are stored as fat, which is very hard to lose. This can be prevented by taking a balanced and by taking a balanced and clean diet. That's it. That's how I lose weight. It don't be working out. It's I change my diet. I swear I do. But I want to get skinny. I just go on a ramen noodles diet. I haven't eaten ramen noodles in years now. But if I eat ramen noodles for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, my body just goes. I get so skinny. It's eat ramen noodles. That's it. And beer. All right. Okay, you can get big and cut up all at once. It's another myth. There are very few genetically gifted guys in the world that can get big and stay relatively lean, but for the average Joe, big and getting ripped cannot be done at the same time. Okay? This is due to the fact that bulking up and cutting down are two different phases in the life of a bodybuilder. You got to get up the big old self and then cut that big old self down to sculpture that big old self down. Me, I ain't got hardly nothing to work with. I'm a little bitty. I'm so little bitty. My little 175 pounds. I think that's something. I got to sculpture that down to about 165, 150, 165, 160. And I'd be so cut and looking Rock Manjani-ish. Now I'm fat. With 170, I'm just fat, I ain't been eating good. Okay. All right. Let me see. If you do countless sit-ups every day, you can burn the fat off your waist. Let me see. Is that true? This is another very common myth. Remember, there is no possible way to reduce fat from just one portion of the body. Doing just sit-ups every day will not burn the fat off your waist. Fat can only be reduced over your entire body. This can be done by eating fewer calories than you burn. That's it. No. Okay? That's it. All right? Okay, and if you want a six-pack, you have to adjust your caloric intake. Regularly do aerobic exercises and weight training. Weight training increases your metabolism, which in turn burns more calories and fat. Unfortunately, the fat around the waist is most difficult to lose. This right here, what I got. It just came the other day. I lose it if I start doing sheetrock, but I think it'll burn right off. I know how to lose it, though. I gotta have the remedy. Yep, I know how to lose that. Just eat different. Gotta starve almost. Eat one time a day. And that's it. It'll go away. Let me see. Another myth. Let me see. Let's see if I got another myth. Sit up and abs and other exercises can make your stomach hard, but until the layer of fat over the abs is removed, your six-pack will not be visible. Gotta get the fat off it. Okay? It goes another myth. Whatever works for the pros will work for me. And many guys try to follow the workout regimes of professional bodybuilders. I said this earlier. They try to follow the regimes of Arnold Schwarzenegger them. But many pros spend hours and hours in the gym and do countless numbers of sets. As discussed previously, I said even the pros might overtrain themselves. So trying to follow any pro's routine will surely get you overtrained, and you will be destined to get frustrated. Yeah. And I'm going to go over this other myth. Another myth. Let me see. Training with weights will make you muscle bound. And when you train with weights, you are making your muscles big and stronger. Big and strong muscles do not lose functionality. On the contrary, they become more functional. Okay? It is a very old myth, and most of the sportsmen and bodybuilders, strongman athletes, have shown that this myth is absolutely busted. Sprinters are a fine example of it. Okay? Muscles will give you an extra edge in all aspects of life. Some huge bodybuilders like Kevin LeBron are known to be able to run very fast. Another fine example of not being muscle bound is Maruts Podzanski. I thought he was in the strongman contest. This guy has won several strongman competitions, and yet he is as flexible as a gymnast. Nowadays, weight training is one of the most important aspects of every sport. From basketball to golf, all the athletes indulge in some kind of weight training, some kind of bodybuilding and weight training, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave it right there. Where I'm at? Yeah, I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to go on about my business. I'm going to play one more reggae set. But you guys to check out the WILROC Show every week right here on the Caribbean Rhythm Radio Network, CRRFM.com. And every Wednesday, I missed last Wednesday. I was on vacation, y'all. I'm sorry. Every Wednesday from between 6 and 10, I'm going to rebroadcast the show, okay? All right, I'm going to build up some program for Saturdays. But every Wednesday, 6 to 10 p.m. between those times, I rebroadcast the WILROC Show. And I want you guys to tune in and stay tuned for SOBs. I'm going to bring SOBs back, situational on-air online Bible study. I'm going to bring that back on Sundays before the WILROC Show or after the WILROC Show. And also on Wednesdays, it's going to be a combination. It's going to go with the WILROC Show, like rice and peas. So we're going to have that like that, okay? So thank you for checking out the WILROC Show. Hope you learned something from today's topic, which was bodybuilding. We got some out of it. If not, then, hey, go look it up and check it out and get some out of it on your own accord. Hope I didn't bore you to death. If I did, then all right. One more reggae set coming up. A couple of more, some reggae music coming up, and I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next week. I'm gonna look up next week's topic. I'll put it on Facebook. Things are kind of getting hairy around here a little bit, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But I'll talk to you guys directly, and I'll see you guys next week. Okay? Don't forget now. Give me a call. Don't forget now. Give me a call. Call me on the WILROC Show. Hey, don't forget to give me a call, y'all. I'm calling on you, so call on me some. And don't forget to give me a call. Don't forget to check out the WILROC Show. All right? Instagram. Instagram, the WILROC Show. Check me out there. Ideas for topics and music. You can go there. And special guests, if you want to be a guest or whatever. If you have an issue you want to go over, we can. So, see you guys next week. Check me out on Facebook Live, Facebook, Donald Wilcox on Facebook, The WILROC Show on Facebook, and on The WILROC Show on Twitter, Periscope at _WLRC. All right? See you guys next week. Some reggae music, and I'm out. All right? Talk amongst yourselves, all right? All right.
The WILROC Show is on.
This man will make your liver quiver. This man will make your bladder splatter. This man will freeze your knees.
And that brings us to the end of what we hope has been a beautiful trip for you and what certainly has been a groovy ride for me. We thank you for joining us. We thank our very exciting guest. Hope you'll climb aboard next week on these same stations, and you can bet your last money it's all going to be a stone gas, honey. Always in parting, we're going to wish you love, peace, and soul.
The WILROC Show is on.
Their mission, to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
Whether you like it or don't like it, sit down and look at it because it's the best going today. Woo!
The WILROC Show is on.
Well, jump on out there, nigga. You bad. I got something for your ass.
I'm here to tell you only truth. For them things you do, Jah is watching you.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget out there in the world, the WILROC Show will be rebroadcasting the show every Wednesday between 6 and 10 p.m. on the Caribbean Rhythm Radio Network. And we'll be rebroadcasting this show every Wednesday from between 6 and 10 on crrfm.com, okay? The audio only, all right? So talk amongst yourselves. I'm sorry, y'all.
Live and direct. Say my daddy was a great old man, and so he died with a shovel in his hand. And no stability is what I've got. Yeah. No bone down the line until you that you come on in. Here I come again. Till your bubble song, I keep you rocking, you know. Selling on a ban, I got you ban, hustler. Say me papa ban, I got you ban, stuffler. But now me ban, I got hustler. See it's every gun, I be hustling. But I tell you this a flat foot hustling. Come make me look like a scuffling. Say flat foot hustling. I said I went up to Babylon to set up a plan, and here came a Babylon, I mash up my plan. It was a flat foot hustling. Come make me look like a scuffling. Me man a ban, I got two ban hustler. Say me papa ban, I got two ban scuffler. Say sixpence in my pocket and I really can't stop. I'm going out to spend it at the corner shop. It was a flat foot hustling. Come make me look like a scuffling. Watch a step on our innocent. She me a keep go all in state mark. Say not talk what you would sell. Till you say me carry a keep go all in state market. Say not talk what you would sell. Till you said and all them do we just a feel up, squeeze up. Say not talk what you would sell. Until this a flat foot hustling. Say they not the gump and the scuffling. Me say me take out me map and me set up a trap and me have them on a tight wrap. Me say me take out me map and me set up a trap and me have them on a tight wrap. Until you not have them on a tight wrap. But I say they not have them on a tight wrap.
Thank you very much. And listen, I know the show is over. I want to give you some more information on today's topic. Today's topic is was bodybuilding. Okay, today's topic was bodybuilding, and I'm gonna go over a bodybuilder's diet. This is off season, a good. This is an off season, a typical day's eating off season for a bodybuilder. All right. This could be their off-season diet. This is just what they eat every day. For breakfast, they eat 6 eggs, some milk, some oatmeal. For mid-morning snack, they have some whey protein shake, 2 bananas, 1 cup of brown rice, a slice of cheese. For lunch, they have chicken breast. All right, chicken breast, brown rice, 1 large bowl, and a glass of milk. For the mid-afternoon, they have a whey protein shake, apples, carrots, and peanut butter. And then for dinner, they have a steak, 350-gram steak, milk, 2 potatoes, 200 grams of broccoli. And in the evening snack, they have a whey protein, 1 cup of brown rice. Then right before bread, they have a whey protein shake. That's a lot of food to eat, man. That's a lot of stuff to be eating. Keep your body built. I be farting and pooting all over the place. Man, I be built in the morning when I lay down at night. I be farting. I've been on lost everything. WILROC, you cannot be in the program. You was 160 yesterday. Now look at you, 140 this morning. He done pulled it out the doggone stuff. You got to do too much. WILROC, we gonna have to expel you. You're too little. You're too skinny. Your metabolism too much. You can't be built. Get out of here. Anyway, I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm gonna get one more reggae set, and I'm gonna stop being silly. One more reggae set, and I'm going. All right. I was being silly. All right. Bye, y'all. Bye. Bye, y'all.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
Everybody feel good? Everybody feel good? All right. Special dedicated to all the little sister them. We are winding up them bottom in our shots. Oh, Lord.
I can't help myself. I just have to roll and come again.
We are winding up them bottom in our shots. Oh, Lord. I said the people are